monitor 2 up. Oh, right, I could just have this on monitor 2. Duh. Duh. I have a second monitor for a reason.
Wish I hadn't seen your monitor.
Like, it's this old hand-me-down from some friends, but I don't need it to be good, I just need it to display OBS, and I actually, getting it working was, I had to go into my BIOS and, enable my onboard graphics because, the operating system will automatically disable the onboard graphics because I have a graphics card, but I need to use the monitor port that's on my motherboard because this is this old crappy thing that only has a VGA out, and I don't have an adapter. And so I was like, well, and at the time, I didn't even know if the damn thing would work. I was like, well, I could either shell out for an adapter, or I could see about getting this thing to work. And it's actually pretty simple. It's just a little switch in the BIOS, and then you need
Yeah.
to download some drivers and stuff to get it all working. But as far as jury-rigged computer shit I've done, it's pretty low on the totem pole of difficulty.
Yeah. I don't
But I
know.
always get nervous anytime I'm in the BIOS or the registry.
Yeah. I mean, anytime I'm having to mess with my computer in an extreme way, I'm always really nervous.
Because I once had to go into my registry and manually delete a virus.
Really?
Because my antivirus couldn't get out of it, and it had associated it itself with some core Windows files, so Windows thought it was important and refused to let me delete it. So I had to go into the registry and change the file associations it set so Windows would no longer think it was important. So I could actually delete the damn thing.
That's insane, honestly.
And it was the start of my kind of skepticism towards antiviruses. I'm like, so I finally got a virus and my antivirus couldn't do jack about it. I had to manually go into the registry and do it my own damn self. What
Yeah.
is the point of this thing eating up my system's resources?
Yeah. I mean, there's this free virus killer that I mean antivirus. I don't know why I called it virus killer, but there's this free antivirus that you can download for the computer, and it was recommended to my family by the Apple Store people when we went there because my mom apparently got 20 viruses on her computer.
Ooh, 20 virus. Gee.
Yeah, she had tons. It was when the redirect viruses, the one where it's if you open up the
Oh, yeah.
with the browser, it'll immediately redirect you to a certain website. If you try and use Google, it'll redirect you to Yahoo instead. That kind of thing. But yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I had something similar to that, which was really annoying because it would affect my Google searches and give me these redirect links in my Google search to random shit. And the thing is, the reason that it was so hard for me to uproot it is because I used Firefox. And I kept looking around. I'm like, where the hell is this thing? And it turns out it had created a Google Chrome directory and become a Google Chrome DLL. And so even though I didn't use Google Chrome, the Google browser saw that and was like, okay, I'll use that.
Wow.
And like wherever I'm looking, I'm like, where the hell is this thing, located?
Yeah. Well, with the thing that was recommended, I really need to remember what that antivirus was, but like it pretty much like absolutely fixed my mom's computer in like 2 seconds, and I was pretty impressed by it. I'm like, that's normally not how it goes, but it literally was able to clean it right up as soon as we downloaded it. It was probably one of the best antiviruses I've ever seen, and it was free. Like, it was better than the paid antiviruses I've seen, which is kind of really sad.
Yeah, and it's a shame because a lot of those like free antiviruses were like, oh right, we need to make, money to keep our development costs up covered, and so now they've become garbage too.
Yeah.
Like I
Oh,
can't stand Avast anymore.
hi, Al. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Look, I'm demonstrating the. Wait, wrong way to put the hands. There we go. I am demonstrating the the art you did. Thank you so much. I love it. Oh, by the way, Barry, is this the first time you're seeing the finished product?
No, it is not. It was shared to me yesterday.
Nice.
So I got to see my little Cloudberry self up there.
Aw. I love it. Love it so much.
It's funny because, like, my name is actually, like, originally comes from, like, a cute pet name a friend had for me. And then one Halloween came around, so I decided to change it from, Serious Berry to Spookiest Berry. Just as a Halloween name. And then, when I went to turn it back, Twitch was like, oh, ha ha ha, no, you misunderstood. We meant in 2 months you can change your name again, and in 6 months your old name will be available again. Not, we are protecting your old name for 6 months so that you can take it back. And I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm the spookiest berry for another 4 months. And in that intervening 4 months, I kind of fell in love with the spookiest berry, and that's kind of the name people started knowing me by. So I was like, well, all right, I'll be the spookiest berry.
It works.
Yeah, it works.
Also, hi,
But that does
Ralph.
mean now. That does mean, though, that whenever someone's like, so what is a spooky berry? I'm like, I honestly can't tell you.
A spooky berry is autumn.
It started out as a play on words and never really had a particular basis. So I'm like, I don't know, I like cloudberries. Cloudberries are kind of cool. They look kind of funny. Cloudberries and melonberries.
I don't think I've ever seen a cloudberry.
You can look up a picture of it if you want. They're kind of like lumpy.
Now I'm interested.
It's like a raspberry or a blackberry, but like a lot fewer lumps, but the lumps are bigger.
Ah, I see. Oh, they're cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see what you mean. They do kind of look like if a raspberry had bigger bumps. That's cute. Oh, wait, there's melon berries too? I feel like I'm learning so many new things about berries. Whoa. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. It does look like a mini melon. That's scary. That's insane.
They look kind of like seed pods, too.
Yeah.
The more like high-res close-up photos.
Yeah. Or like little brains. Or something.
Yeah.
Oh, Al said that he did his best to portray a cloudberry in the pic.
It looks lovely. So. No, I should probably open up the stream.
Oh, also, Sushi just said, Barry did it! Barry got them to play Evo, let's go! Hi, Sushi!
Well, to be fair, we were going to play a different game, but as it turns out, Ancient DOS game needs, like, proper DOS, not just wine plus DOSBox. So...
Well,
like, you could run it through DOSBox, but you need a native DOS installation.
Well, it's not exactly that. It's kind of like basically, oh, it's not shout out. You just put exclamation mark Lulu, exclamation mark Barry. Yeah. There we go. Ralph was also excited about playing this game. Like, he literally just dropped in and was like, did someone say Evo? And I was like, yeah. Y'all are aware of how to get big XP in the first chapter, right? No, I've never played this game in my life.
It has been so long since I played this. I don't know if I remember. Unless you're talking about, like, the hidden gem that you can find somewhere. I don't remember where. Yeah, there are, like, little crystals in the game that you can eat that, like, give you various specials. And there's one of them that's a lot of Evo points. There's one that turns you into, like, a unique creature for that chapter you're in, and there's another that lets you, like, reload a saved creature, which can include unique forms. You can, like, save the unique form and reload it with that gem.
Ooh.
The unique forms have, like, a timer on them, if I remember. So, like, they're generally really powerful, but you only have them for, like, a minute or two before you turn back.
I see. Oh, also, hi, Azure. I saw that you came into the chat. Hello. Also, Lulu's not here at the moment. Well, technically, she is here. She is listening in, but she's eating right now.
Nom nom nom.
So that's why you can't hear her. But she's here. Yep, Azure was here all along. And no, and Ralph, you can do backseat gaming. You can do it. I encourage backseat gaming.
Yeah, like, there's some stuff that I could help you with, but it's been... oh, goodness. Probably 20 or more years since I played this game. So... I think I've got a pretty decent memory about it, considering that, but... little things I could not tell you.
Yeah. I mean, for me, we all just know I'm not the greatest gamer. I'm actually not that great at all. So that's why I'm like, please give me all the strats. Please. Please do it. Otherwise, we're going to be here for 5 million years trying to get past the first level.
Sushi, that is, like, legitimately a big problem of mine. I'm always kind of like... oh, I kind of, like, you know, I kind of feel like streaming. Oh, wait, Sushi is live, or Lulu is live, or Pookie is live, or Mark and Anya are live. Someone's always live. And I'm always like, do I really want to stream at the same time as them, or do I want to watch their stream?
Yeah, it is a struggle. That's like my biggest thing about when I'm streaming on Tuesdays and Sushi is streaming at the same time. I'm always like streaming and thinking like, oh, how much of Sushi stream am I still gonna be able to catch after I'm done with this?
Yeah.
Sometimes there's still a big chunk, and other times he's already done.
And I actually try when I'm watching streams to like have like as many of my friends' streams open as I can, and just turn the sound down on the ones I'm not paying attention to like just above muted so my views still count. I'm like, they're my friends. I want them to have my view. I want to support my friends. Yeah, see, Sushi gets it.
Yeah, I usually watch multiple streams at the same time too, especially if I have my laptop or my main computer. I'll just have several streams open. Actually, sometimes if there's two streams I really want to watch that are happening at the same time, what I do, and I've explained this before, I'll have one headphone in my ear, like an earphone, an earpod, like in my ear, and have one stream playing on my phone. And then I'll have another stream being played on my laptop through speaker.
I've never done that, though I have had multiple streams open and haven't muted several of them to try to follow. Like if one of them's just talking or something, so it's not a lot of game sound, I can have both voices on.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm fine with flooding my own brain, having both audios going on, one in one ear, one in the other ear. What usually,
I do have multitasking problems.
What usually happens for me is I guess I'm not really hearing both at the same time. It's more like my ear like switches between the two. And so during some parts of the stream, my ear is more tuned into like one stream and then the other for other parts of it. So
yeah, I'm actually pretty good at multitasking so long as like it's different parts of my brain that are doing each task. So like I can listen to something and play a game that doesn't require me to engage my language centers and be perfectly fine at the game.
yeah.
But like if the game suddenly requires me to read something, I have to either stop paying attention to what the game is trying to have me read or stop paying attention to what I'm listening to. I can't do both.
Yeah. I have a similar problem. It's the reason why my favorite streams are my co-op streams, because I feel like it's easier to deal with when you have more people, because then like if I'm the one playing the game, I can focus on the gameplay a bit more than normal, and then there's still the commentary of like the other people, which is you and Lulu. And when I'm doing it with Mark, he's playing the game and I get to just be the commentator, which is great too. Also, hi Matt.
It's also much easier to like riff and be interesting when you've got, you know, one or two other people who are actively there with you. If you've got a really active chat, I think that helps too, but like it can be tough if you've just got like, you know, you're there for an hour and anyone who's in chat is just lurking, so you're just like, I need to like be interesting with no one to really bounce off of.
Yeah. I mean, my problem, that's kind of why, like, I mean, I like my Persona Tuesday streams a lot. I do, because I like Persona 2, but it's also my hardest stream. I have to have a lot of energy going into it, because it's going to drain me really fast, because I'm having to think about, like, a ton of different things so that I can play the game properly without messing it up. And it also requires a lot more, like, me actually thinking up commentary rather than just being able to bounce off something else. So it's kind of my hardest, like, stream to do, which was kind of why the past several times I've been neglecting it. It's not like it's not in the sense that I've become burned out from Persona 2, because it's still one of my favorite games, but it's just that it's a very hard game for me to do when I'm already exhausted.
Yeah, I can see that.
But yeah, it's basically like when it was summer vacation and I had a lot more free time and wasn't constantly tired because of my tight schedule, Persona Tuesdays was like super fine for me because I had the energy to like give for them. But lately, I just come home after going to school for an entire day, and I legit feel like I'm just gonna die if I try and do Persona Tuesdays.
Yeah, I mean, like streams are like real work. You know, people are kind of like, oh, it's just streaming. You're just playing games. It's like, no, you are like also trying to entertain chat, and maybe chat can entertain itself, but eh. Like I have seen streams before where the streamer was just completely silent, and my thought is kind of like, why are like 500 people watching this? Like, this is literally just someone of middling skill, like running around Dead by Daylight, not talking.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, sushi is relating really hard to my experience. I'm glad. Yeah, co-op streams are great for the reasons Barry listed, but then I worry, oh no, I am not paying attention to chat. I have that problem too sometimes where I'm just like, oh, I need to. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing right now is like, oh, we missed a lot of chat stuff, so now I'm going back up and scrolling, seeing what I missed. Also, great thing to start is to look at chat a lot and then phase that out as you start learning how to talk on your own without chat's influence until you find the perfect balance of your own stuff and reading chat. I mean, that kind of is what happened with me too, because when I first started streaming, of course, I didn't have like a big following at the moment. Literally, my first stream I ever did, the only person who was watching was Al. And he was there because I said, this is my first stream. I need someone to be there to like check and see like if everything is technologically working right. So he was there for my first test stream. And I just remember that you watched that VOD, Sushi! No! But
Can I just interject one thing?
yeah.
I see Sushi, I agree with Sushi, you're subpar at everything except being awesome.
That's true. I've seen a lot of streams when small streamer never reads chat or when streamers focus on chat too much to the point where that overwhelms the whole stream. Yeah, I feel that. Oh, was my too loud, Matt? Sorry. But yeah, so I only had one person in the chat, so even though Al did provide like some commentary to bounce off of, I was basically having to talk on my own, and I think it did help me like get used to the concept of having to entertain like a whole stream on my own.
Do I read chat too much? Do I not? I think one thing to say is that I do think there's a balance in when you read chat versus when you don't. Like, I was playing I Want to Be the Guy last week, and there are times in that game where you just can't look at chat. Like, just don't do it. And every time it was one of those times when I'm like, okay, like I know what to press now. I can take a glance. Boom, I died.
Yeah. I mean, it's also one of those games where that happens. Where it's very concentrated, focused.
It's kind of like, I really want to look at chat right now, but the guy is trying to crush my tiny bones.
Yeah. Oh, also,
I do not want my tiny bones crushed.
Ralph, if you like RPG Maker games, you should start coming in on Tuesdays, because lately that's all I've been doing is playing RPG Maker games instead of Persania Tuesdays.
So what you're saying is I should make an RPG Maker game, and you'll play it on Tuesday.
Yeah. I mean, I'm starting to think, like, because Sushi mentioned this one time before, like, should you, Anya, is it going to be RPG Maker Tuesdays now? And I'm like, maybe it should be until I get to winter break and can finally have the energy to play Persona 2 again.
Yeah. Actually, I have been giving some, like, legitimate thought lately to making a dating sim.
I would be into it. Barry, you should send it to me whenever you make it. I'll play it.
If I ever do it.
Oh, see you later, Al. Al's also gonna make a RPG Maker game. Don't play Oracle of Tao. I've never heard that, and now I want to play it just because you told me not to play it.
We should have a Chateau RPG Maker contest.
I would be into it. Oh my gosh, just like everybody in the Chateau makes like an RPG Maker game, and I have to play them all on a Tuesday. Yeah, it is the personality.
Which RPG Maker do I have? I got it in a Humble Bundle.
Oh my gosh, Sushi, please let me play it. Please let me play it. I want to play it so bad.
Oh, it's software. RPG Maker VX Ace. Whichever.
I don't really know the different types of RPG Maker. I just play them. Oh, amateur made games is kind of your stream niche. Oh, also Ralph says VX Ace is good. I had the same phase, Sushi, where I was super into it for a while, and then I kind of left, and now I'm kind of getting back into it now that I'm streaming. But there was a time where I was basically playing, like, millions of RPG Maker games. That's why I know a lot of, like, really weird ones.
Of course, I do not know a single word of, like, what is it, Ruby, I think is their scripting language. That they use. I don't remember. Google probably knows.
Oh yeah, Ralph says VX Ace is Ruby.
Yeah, Ruby.
I mean, I'm just amazed that now RPG Maker has become such a thing that there's now even animes for RPG Maker games now.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you not see the anime? There was an RPG Maker game called Angels of Death, and they recently made an anime of it. Also, see ya, Matt. Have a good time. Bye bye. See ya. Al Oni has movies. Oh my god.
What is this moth propaganda gif I have been shown?
Matt always leaves a weird image or gif when he leaves. It's just his thing.
I see, I see.
Yeah.
Ao Oni has movies.
I know
Ao
that...
Oni's really old, isn't it? That's like a classic.
Yeah, Ao Oni is one of the classics. I think it definitely was early 2000s. I don't remember how early. I think it was after Yume Nikki. And I know Yume Nikki was like 2004. I think Ao Oni was like 2007 or something. Or 2006. Ooh, stream making an RPG Maker game. I think some people would be into that, honestly.
So we can have a Chateau RPG Maker contest, and we all stream making the RPG Maker game.
Yeah, and I'm not allowed to be in any of those streams. And then you guys all just send it to me, and then I have to play every single one of them in a row. It'll be great.
Stream making the visual novel or stream playing the visual novel? Is this going to be the time when I actually make a game? I've got my friends pressuring me. They're like, you've got to make it. You have the name. That's basically what I have, is the name. Soonberry's Dungeon Dating.
I love it.
It's a dating service for adventurers and monsters in a fantasy world.
I love it so much. I'm so into it.
Barry is the streamer you challenge and she will do it. That is true. I did get challenged to I want to be the guy, and I was like, you know what? I keep telling people to play it. If they tell me to play it, I can't not. Like, that would just be cowardice.
Also, Ralph says that I will have to duel him for the ability to do the Chateau RPG Maker games. No, here's the thing though, Ralph. Here's the thing. It could be like we're both the two judges. Because usually it's not just one judge, it's usually multiple judges. We could both be the judges. Like everyone else makes the games and then we play them. Yeah, see, as Sushi says, no duels necessary. We can both do it. We'll both do the judging of this competition. And it'll be great.
Yeah, part of me was thinking race, but that's generally not good for like the first time you play an RPG. I know someone who like does Dragon Quest races. It's like interesting, and it's like a competitive speedrunning thing. But like, I wouldn't want someone to debut my RPG Maker game in a race. Skip.
Yeah.
Like, no! Read my dialogue! I put effort into that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm interested whenever you release that. Also, now if you put on a fake duel for our entertainment. Also, can I just say the eye emoji on my desktop looks so weird. Like, it's so much more detailed. Like, you can...
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, as opposed to your phone?
Yeah, like when it's on the phone, it's just like a black dot, but here I can actually like see like it's blue with like a light shining in there, and I'm just like, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't think I have BTTV on my phone. So that would just be eyes on my phone.
Yeah. Soon TM is what Azure says to streaming Dragon Quest speedruns.
They're randomizers too, is the thing. It's a randomizer that they do. So it makes the race a bit, a bit less than just like, oh, I have memorized the layout of Dragon Warrior. It's like you need to know the systems, but you can't just, cruise on memorization.
Yeah.
Which makes it a bit more interesting.
That...
But everyone has the same seed, so it's not like,
So it's like procedural?
Well, it's like, it's a randomizer, so like the whole the layout of the map, what enemies have what spells, things like that all get, randomized. So everyone has the same seed, so they get the same, end result. But, the map is, Erdrick's sword, for instance, might not be where you remember it being. In fact, there might be an ocean there now.
I
Kinda
see.
deal.
Also, hi Adam, welcome. How are you? Also, Ralph says that the only classic RPG speedruns he will accept is Gaudia Quest. I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, that's drawing a big blank for me too. Oh, Sushi's going to finish Link to the Past today.
Nice.
There's a good one, but I don't think we could really play Link to the Past here. If there is one game series that is not forgotten.
Yeah. I also already know what I'm doing next week.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's something I've suggested Sushi to do. Well, technically have suggested Sushi to do, but the one that I suggested him to do is not one of the ones we're going to be playing. Because I still kind of want to see him to do it.
So we're finally doing I Want to Be the Guy on the pod?
No.
uh...
I've never heard of Alundra, Sushi. What is that?
All of my friends who saw that stream have commented to me being like, I don't know how you got through that. I would have rage quitted in 2 minutes.
Yeah. That game is crazy. I remember watching tons of people play it, though, back in the day. I see, Sushi. I understand now.
I have heard it said that Okami is the best Zelda, and I can't really refute that.
I was gonna say something, and now I can't even remember what it was. The game's protagonist is a young man named Alundra who it's scrolling too fast. Who learns that he has the power to enter people's dreams. He is shipwrecked on an island near the village of Inoa, where locals have been suffering from recurring nightmares that sometimes cause death. With his dream walking ability, Alundra proceeds to try to help the locals. The narrative becomes gradually darker and more twisted as the game progresses, dealing with mature themes such as death, clinical depression, fate, religion, and the essence of human existence. Oh, Adam, yeah, you were at your first con. How was it?
See, I want a body pillow, but like just the pillow, please, not the creepy cover.
Yeah. Like, actually, Al got me my first body pillow at the last con he went to. He was like, here, this is one of your favorite characters. And I'm like, even though this guy is one of my favorites, it still feels weird to have a body pillow of him. Like, I have it, it's here, but it's kind of weird to have it. Like, I'm like, I like the character, but it still feels weird to have a body pillow.
Look, okay, I know the sadness in my life. I do not need it physically manifested by cuddling the image of, like, an anime character making a sexy pose. Like, that's a little too in your nose raw.
But the thing is, mine isn't even an anime like character or something. It's a real person, which makes it even weirder.
It's a real person? Oh no!
And I'm like,
No! No!
What the hell have I come back into? What the hell is this? What is that?
What? No! no.
Why do you have a pillow of a person, Anya?
Well, no, because
No!
so basically here's what happened. So Al and I are both huge fans of Stray Kids, right? Like we're huge fans of Stray Kids, which is a K-pop band.
Kids, it's a kid! It's
no,
a kid!
no, it is not. They're not
Okay.
kids.
Okay.
The band is called Stray Kids, but they're all adults. But here's the thing, I wasn't planning on having a body pillow. So here's what happened. So Al knows I'm a big fan of Stray Kids because he's also a big fan of Stray Kids. And so he's at a convention and he sees like a miscellaneous bag filled with Stray Kids stuff. But it's like one of those big bags where you don't know what's inside of it. You just know that there's Stray Kids stuff inside of it, basically. So he buys it and has me open it. And legit, we're at university at the time. I'm sitting in like the main like commons, like food court or whatever. And he has me like open it up and whatnot. And I'm like freaking out. And I open it, there's like, you know, like pins, cards and whatnot. And I'm like, oh, this is great. And then the last thing I see is legit a body pillow. Like, not like the actual pillow in it, but it's like the cover for it, and it has like them on it and stuff. And I legit just like, I was so like embarrassed about it that I literally just like, I couldn't even talk. I just put it back down and then sat my head on the table. And I was like, I don't even know how to react to this. So that's how I got that body pillow. But the thing is, I don't even have the pillow
You
for
react
it.
by saying no for 5 minutes.
Yeah. So I still have it, like it's here, but it's not like in a pillow, it's just like the cover. But my mom keeps on saying, we gotta buy the pillow for it. And I'm like, Mom, why are you so invested in me having this body pillow? I can show you guys too, like this is real. This is real.
And so we get to see the terror.
We also get to see legs. That's the best part.
Let me.
Well, that's not too bad.
Okay,
At
that's
least
not
they're not naked.
that's not as bad as I was fearing. I was expecting it to be like, you know, like the anime girl body pillows, where it's like
Yes.
he's like got
Well,
his
they're showing the
shirt
crotch.
unbuttoned, like the top button of his pants undone, kind of half open suggestively. Oh, hello.
So that's what happened. Oh, no, okay, fine.
Wait, what?
Oh my god. There's a back? Oh.
Is this the part where I genuinely go, no, no, no,
Is
no?
this where we need to censor it?
Monka S.
It's a roller coaster of emotion.
And the most embarrassing part of it is the fact that that's actually my favorite guy in the group. That makes it the most embarrassing. I'm like, he's my favorite guy, so I low-key like it, but like at the same time, it's super weird. It was a time. It was a time. I legit, when I pulled it out, there were people sitting next to me who were just like looking at me like, what? And I'm just like, my face got so red. But it's also where I got a lot of my Stray Kids posters and stuff that I have behind me too. Was that big thing?
Thank God you finished that sentence, because you saying you got Stray Kids would have been interesting.
Oh, Ralph, thank you for thank you
I
for
love- Sushi says, I know things about you now I wish I didn't. Right before Azure says, I need to know more things.
Also, yeah, as Al said, he had no idea
Hmm.
what was inside the bag. He didn't know there was a body pillow in there or anything like that. But I will say, Al, I love everything you give me. So I loved all of it. Don't feel bad. I'm not saying that any of it was bad. I'm just sharing the story. I still love everything you've given me. Because I love
Yeah,
you.
I'm here going, no, but secretly, like, my heart is like, this
Yes,
is amazing.
yes,
This is
yes.
hilarious, and I love it.
Oh, yes.
No!
But yes.
Yeah. And I mean...
Who made a body pillow of real people? Real people!
I know,
It's
right?
weird enough that they make them for anime characters.
I know. It's a time. It's a time.
No sushi. No. Bad. Bad sushi.
No, nobody wants that.
A body pillow of me.
Oh, I read that wrong. I read that as ones that had us on it.
Oh.
That's what I went.
Oh,
no.
that's how I read it too. That's how I read it as well.
I have like a maternity pillow, I guess, that I
So-
mainly use to lean against the wall, but it's not an actual body pillow. So
Right now, in this instant, I love the idea of 3 nerds body pillow covers. There's Lulu,
Ooh.
Anya, and Berry, and I'm just the Berry.
Yeah.
Just like on a body pillow is this like devil
It
Berry.
would literally just be a blown up version of of the picture we have up right now. It's just that on a body pillow. Or we can just put it in a cup. Actually, that would be a lot easier.
How did we get into this body pillow
3
discussion?
nerds, 1 cup.
That is my question, because I have no idea that I just came in and you guys were talking about body pillows, and I have no idea.
I don't even remember how we got to talking about body pillows.
I love the stream delay. I made that
Yeah,
horrible
yeah.
joke a couple minutes ago and Chad is now reacting.
Yeah. But yes, thanks Ralph for the clip. Thank you Al for the amazing bag of Stray Kids stuff. I have all of them displayed behind me, even though you probably can't really see it because it's kind of small back there. But I have all the cards, all the posters displayed behind me that you got. So thank you for all of that stuff. I appreciate it. I appreciate everything you do for me every day. Thank you, Al, and thank you, Ralph, and thank you all y'all for being here. Goodbye. I'm now leaving. See you later.
Sushi. I love you, Sushi.
I don't know what you mean, Sploosh. I don't know what you mean.
What was it that I possibly could have said that could
Yeah,
garner such a reaction?
I don't know what could have been taken wrong. No. It's not that I didn't understand, it's just that I didn't react. Because I am
Wait, about like the
so
berry?
used to autumn
Just a
at this
giant
place.
berry?
You probably didn't hear. I probably shouldn't repeat it. It's like too gross.
Yeah.
I just miss things. That's just it. You sweet summer child. Okay, so here's the thing. I just don't understand a lot of innuendous
Just anything.
jokes.
She doesn't understand a lot of things.
Yeah, but also just a lot of innuendous jokes tend to go over my head. And that's just because I don't get terms a lot all the time.
It's a lie. She's already admitted that she knows a lot of shit, and that's why she gets a lot of shit that people say, because people think she's a lot more innocent than she
Well,
is.
no,
She's
here's-
already admitted it in one of
What
my
I meant,
streams.
what I meant
Anya,
is
you
that
cannot lie.
no. What I'm saying is that I admit like that I'm not innocent like everyone thinks I am. It's just that I'm very gullible to things, and I also like don't understand a lot of terminology all the time. Like, I mean, not like scientific terminology. I mean like terminology that people come up with for things. So like it'll go right over my head, and so it's less about me being
that's why you
innocent
look
and
shit
more.
up.
It's less about me being innocent and more about me just being gullible and like easy to have things go over her head. How did we get here? This is how every stream is, Sushi. The curse is here. The curse is in this stream. This is the most cursed stream. Don't you guys all remember when we literally watched some of the real-time fandom game Sonic stuff on here, and we watched like literally the best video of all time on this stream? Oh, I actually didn't know that, Ralph. That's kind of cool. It's weird how sometimes we're... No! Sushi, we don't talk about that! I was quoting! I have not seen the new real-time fandom. I still need to watch it. Basically, Snapcube, who does the real-time fandom games, released a new one, and it's of the Resident Evil 2 remake. Oh, really? Ralph, really? See, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I
This
was
is what I'm
thinking when you
talking
said that, I was
about.
like, you really are gullible, aren't you?
I am.
Yes, she
I'm
is.
the most gullible person. That's why people think I'm innocent. When really the answer is I'm just so gullible, rather than being innocent. I
That's
believe
what I'm
people too
saying
easily
Anya
at
for.
face
That's what I was
value.
saying Anya for, and then I just was like, I'll wait for her to figure it out, and you never did.
I really don't. Like, legit. And that's why people think I'm innocent, because they're like, oh, since she doesn't get it, she must be innocent, when really I'm just that gullible. I believe people at face value. If they say something, I just accept it, you know? I'm just like, oh, thank you. Okay, that's a little too much, Adam. I'm not gonna believe in that. But
Oh, you have a limit in what you believe?
yeah, I do.
I thought you said you believed anything.
Well, not anything. I'm saying that I'm just very gullible, and that like I can believe in a lot of things that most people would probably just. I'm
You were
very
gullible
trusting.
enough to know about the thing that was the meaning of gullible.
Yeah.
Oh, honey.
See, it's
I
as
love you.
Al says right there. That's me.
I am, however, now imagining an accent where sloth is pronounced as sloth. Look out, y'all, there's sloths up in them trees.
I mean, yeah.
Although really, sloths are such cute, coodly little critters. This accent is making no sense. So I'm like trying to how would the sloth accent go?
See, Sushi, I already know the fact that we're legit the same age, so you can't you can't even do that. Also, yes, Lulu
Plus,
was
that would
born...
mean if that was the case, you're almost 40, Anya.
I know. Well, no, because Sushi just said you were born 8 years ago.
Yeah, but I could take the fact that he said 8 years ago and just add it to my age and be like, yeah, that means you're 38 then.
Oh boy.
Sometimes I really do feel almost 40, though.
It's a well-known fact that Lulu was born in 2011, so that means we're older.
Where's your proof, Sploosh? Because I no longer have 2011 as my username, so...
Also,
I
Al
don't see
is
your
lying
proof.
here too, because Al is definitely not younger. He's younger in spirit. But, yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's not cowardice when you don't have any proof that that was my username, so. I'd like any of you to find proof that that was my username.
Yeah, Sushi, us young people, us babies gotta stick together.
Yeah, you need to be just the right age. Too young and you get bullied. Too old and it's like, oh, you're lame.
Yeah.
You're
You're
35,
old.
Barry.
I mean,
You're
and
old.
also
You're
the thing
old.
is, Sushi and I, we have like a really weird, like generational like thing where we're kind of like in the middle between generations. Like we're not really millennials, but we're also not really Zoomers. We're like this weird inner like thing that does not actually exist. Because like there are some things we understand about millennial culture, but then there's some things we don't because we're not that old. But we're also not as young as most Zoomers, and there's a lot of Zoomer culture stuff we don't understand, but some we do. And so we're just kind of like in this weird middle ground that doesn't really make sense.
I mean, generations can be broad, kind of. They're very imprecise things.
Yes.
Like, the start of the boomers, I believe you're born like shortly after the Second World War. And the end of the boomers, you're looking at like being born during Vietnam, I think. And like the millennials, I'm like the very beginning of the millennials. I grew up before the internet was still mostly a DARPA project when I was born, I think. And then we have other people who are millennials who like don't remember a time before smartphones. Like there's a vast gulf between our coming of ages, between the start of the millennials and the old millennials. Or the old
Yes.
millennials and the young millennials.
I really like how Al's response to me talking about that is Zillennials, and Ralph's response is literally a meme by saying Lost Generation 2! I don't know if you guys know that meme.
I mean,
No.
honestly, we're all boned.
Too real.
If you're younger than Gen X, good luck.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get the internet until like 2006. Before then, it was literally just using it occasionally on the school computer when I needed to do it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was just like I didn't have it. It was TV and movies and stuff like that.
I remember the internet going.
Dial up.
Well, when obviously when I had it, dial-up was no longer a thing. So
Yeah.
like I didn't get to hear that noise. I just know that it's a thing now because everybody talks about it. So
For me,
And then someone picks up the phone and you get disconnected.
My early memories of the internet is Clippy on Microsoft Word. I also remember when Windows computers had that pinball game you could play, that space pinball
hells
game.
yeah, I love it.
And then I also remember playing Poptropica and like these weird math games and the Barbie games online and other lots of Flash stuff. And yeah, so that's basically like a big part of my childhood when it comes to the internet. Oh, also, I also remember I used to buy like Barbie like CD-ROM games from like Target, and so I've played a lot of like old Barbie PC games. It was pretty fun. Oh, also Club Penguin too. I remember that.
I played Neopets and Cartoon Network Summer Resort in college because I was bored and needed something free.
Oh yeah, we
Ah.
had we still have them, but we have like these games in our kind of cable service, I guess, whatever it's Sky, and you have you can go to these parts where it's like free games that you can get, and you play it on Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network or whatever. They were such good games. Like you'd have to pay for some of them, but otherwise a lot of them were free, and I'd play so much of them.
Hey,
Freddy
you know,
Fish!
I
Oh,
never got far in Neopets Sush, but it had some banging mini games.
oh my gosh,
Anyway,
Freddy Fish! That plus like I remember a lot of like of those kinds of things because I also for some reason there was a time I think it was at McDonald's where they used to like give out like short CD-ROM demos as like the kids meal toy, and so I would play like some of those like Freddy Fish and like some other things in edutainment games and whatnot because of that. Ah, good times. Also, I didn't have a chance to respond to this earlier, but no, Al, I was not trying to say that you're old. You're a very young being. I'm just saying you're older than me, though. Sushi and I are babies. We're babbies.
Well, you are the age of my youngest sister, so I treat you as such.
Yeah. I'm also the youngest in my family too.
so you're used to it.
Yeah.
Well, the youngest of my family is 3 years old, so
Cool.
well, my nephew, not my siblings.
Oh, hi, Eclipsed Moon. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
Hello.
But yeah, I have a sister and a brother, and they're both. My brother is getting to his 30s, and my sister will be in her 40s soon. So, and my parents are both boomers, though they don't act that way.
Jeez. My brother is going to turn 40 next year. Wow. It just like it hits you suddenly like, wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I have
I'm not
two
that far
younger
behind.
sisters. My sister that had my nephew is 26, and my other sister is your age. she's 20.
You know, funny story, Sushi. I actually learned a lot of things from video games when I was little. I learned like a fair bit of history from like getting really into the original civilization and reading like the history entries in the Civilopedia. And
Oh, hell yeah.
I learned some words. And in first grade, I got in trouble with my teacher because I used the word SLAY and she insisted it wasn't a real word. And I'm like, no, it's totally a real word. And she like marked off points because I used slay, having learned it from Final Fantasy.
Oh, that's so dumb.
And I was like so like upset.
I would have just been like, gotten out this heavy ass dictionary and been like, here, it's right here, it's in the
I mean,
dictionary.
I was a first grader. I didn't really have that sort of presence of mind nor access to
Oh, I would have.
dictionary.
I was just like, yeah, this is
But
the dictionary. Here you go.
she wasn't having it.
Yeah, but for
Honestly,
me,
Sushi, knowing that teacher, I don't know if she honestly didn't know what slay was or if she thought it was like an inappropriate word for a first grader to know.
yeah, but then to tell you it's
I,
not a real word.
It's probably so that she wouldn't use it in future. Maybe be like,
So,
this isn't a real world, so don't use it anymore.
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It's just like it clearly affected me because I remember it 30 like some odd years later.
Oh, also, yes, Roller Coaster and Zoo Tycoon. That was like my childhood as well because I went to a summer camp during the summers when I was like in elementary school, called Rain Tree, and it one of the things you could do at the camp was like play games in like the library on the computers there, the Mac computers there, and I played a lot of like Zoo Tycoon and Roller Coaster Tycoon on those.
Oh shit. You know, I was about this is actually a contender for an episode, so I probably shouldn't bring it up. But I just remembered a game.
Nice. Let me know and I'll look into it.
Yeah.
Because this one like is genuinely obscure.
Oh, and then
I think.
what else? I was going to say something. I keep forgetting what I was going to say.
I remember Sploosh, I remember LimeWire. And Livewire.
Oh, also I was mentioning this earlier, but basically for next week, I already picked out the games that we're going to be looking at. And you notice I said games because we're not looking at a specific game, we're looking at a specific developer instead of a specific game. Kind of like when I did like that stream on Angela He games that I was looking at. It's like a similar thing. And one of this developer's games is actually a game that I told Sushi to play at one point someday. And the reason I'm going to mention what that game is, and the reason I'm going to mention it is because we're not actually playing this specific game. And that was the game that I wanted Sushi to play was Anatomy, and it's that developer's most prolific game to the point where it's also the one game on itch.io that you have to actually pay to play. The other ones are free on there. But yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing next week is that developer and their other games, not Anatomy. Yeah. And the developer is pretty well, I wouldn't say that they're forgotten because their stuff is kind of well known, but since it's not like well known, I think it still counts. And plus, I kind of want to show off some of their stuff. But yeah. Have you guys ever heard of this developer?
Like,
I'm sorry,
I didn't even hear it.
I got into a I got distracted into a Google hole as I
No,
was like,
it's
wait,
fine.
I just remembered this game that might be perfect. I thought it might have been released on Mac, but it wasn't. So.
It has been an hour. That's insane.
Oh, are the masses getting restless?
Yeah, they're like, can we please get to the game now? But yeah, the game I was saying that we're not playing, but is by the same developer that I want Sushi to play someday is called Anatomy. And I don't know if you've heard of that game or the developer of that game before.
Stay for the body pillow.
No, I haven't.
No. No. No.
Oh no, Eclipse Moon, we're just getting into it.
You know, we're actually getting started.
Yeah, okay, we're ready to go. Barry,
Okay.
hit it.
I've got my notes here.
Oh,
So we are playing.
first off, I should say this, and it is, you may have noticed that it says episode 1. Well, this, you could say, is a reboot of Two Nerds, One Forgotten Game. We're now officially 3 Nerds, One Forgotten Game. So,
We said it season 2.
yeah. And so...
The reimagining.
Yeah. And so now we're on episode 1, and of course, for the podcast, as we look at Forgotten Games, you have me, Anya the Nerd, and I'm joined with...
Princess
Me?
Lulu 1989.
Yes,
Lulu.
me, Princess Lulu 1989, and
Yes.
her, the spookiest berry.
Yes.
Uh,
I always went second, okay?
well, you were taking a while, so I was like, oh, am I supposed to go?
Well,
So
I
it's like,
didn't want to
okay.
interrupt, and then you started talking. I can't. We need to.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
whatever.
Season 0. But yeah, so this week we're going to be looking at a game that Barry suggested we play called Evo. So take it away, Barry.
Okay, so this is my first time suggesting a game and getting stuck doing the research for it. So, bear with me, I guess. I got my notes here, and today we are going to be playing Evo, The Search for Eden. Evo is by a little company called Enix, which some of you might not know hasn't always been Square Enix. They were actually separate companies at first. Long ago, in the before times of the 70s, Enix was originally founded as a tabloid. Like all Japanese companies that would go on to become game publishers, they were originally something else that, like, flopped for them, and they're like, well, shit, we gotta do something else. Let's try this new video game stuff. So, much like Adam Jensen, they didn't ask for this. But they got it, and here we are. So they started out as a tabloid publisher who did real estate advertising. And in the early 80s, they kind of formed a subsidiary, like very early 80s, like 80 itself. They formed a subsidiary to kind of like do trading and brokerage of real estate. And then that flops too. And they kind of rename it as Enix. And they were doing the sort of like play on words thing. It was a play on ENIAC, which was the first digital computer, and of course the Phoenix, because they're rising from the ashes. And this would also make Enix the first Digimon. And what they basically did was they held a game contest in some of their last ditch, we gotta find something. They held a sort of like development kind of game contest, and they got a couple of apparently bangers out of it. One was called Love Match Tennis. The other was a puzzle game called Door Door. I've never heard of them, but apparently they were pretty big in Japan. And would kind of be Enix's thing going forward, is that they didn't really do any in-house development. They would outsource it all and just handle publishing. So as we all know, and as I believe Sushi mentioned up a bit ago, they would ultimately go on to publish Dragon Quest, which was their big hit. And Dragon Quest was actually developed by Chunsoft, if you can believe it. And of course, you now know them as Spike Chunsoft, because in 2002, Spike lost the Killing Game, and Chunsoft ate them. So back to Enix.
It bought them.
Back to Enix. In 1989, the subsidiaries actually re-merged into the parent company, who I did not write down the name of, but who cares? And actually, the parent company then took the name Enix. So the parents basically ate their children in like an inversion of the Chronosmith. The apprentice has become the master. The subsidiary was the profitable venture. And, they go on. They release a whole bunch of RPGs. Give me 1 second here. You might know some of their popular games. They had uh, da, da. I'm sorry, my notes got a little. They released the Star Ocean franchise, Valkyrie Profile. They also had a developer who would do ActRiser. I don't know if ActRiser's, one of those forgotten games, but it's also a pretty good one from this same kind of era. Soul Blazer and Illusion of Gaia. I saw someone streaming those recently. And like Robotrek, Terranigma, etc., etc. They also, in the 90s, published some manga under a Gangan Comics name, I believe, which mostly was a monthly shonen, monthly fantasy, etc., kind of stuff. And then we kind of get to the early 2000s when both Square and Enix kind of come on some hard times. Enix had a bunch of instances where, like, a Dragon Quest game, they projected it for release date and they got delayed and slipped it, which wound up in the game releasing, like, in the wrong year, basically. So it released, it did well and made plenty of money, but because it was in the wrong quarter, their stock figures suffered because capitalism. So, despite making money, they were actually, like, not doing well. Again, capitalism, I don't frickin' know. And Square actually suffered a much worse fate named Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within. So they're both having a rough time, and they decide to do the fusion dance and merge together into Square Enix to better shore up their finances and compete with foreign developers and publishers. And henceforth, they have been known as Square Enix, Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest. We know them, we love them. That's where we're at for the developer. Now, this game, Evo, The Search for Eden, is a piece of my childhood. I loved this game when I was little. It was the sort of, like, perfect kind of, like, you've got a little creature and you can evolve it up into this theoretically horrific, monstrous chimera of different beasts all stitched together. But from the history side, I didn't really know too much about it. And there's not too much to say. It was based off of a different game, Evo: The Theory Evolution, aka 46 Okunin Monogatari: The Shinkaron, which was a NES title that had a pretty similar premise. They actually apparently got assistance from local teachers to make sure the science in the game for, like, biology, the geology, biology, etc. was all good, which is perfect because they actually kind of wound up ignoring most of that and going with this weird, fantastical, mystical explanation for evolution in the game. Because the plot of the game is that Gaia, the hot girl, needs, like, a partner for her. You know what we're getting at. And her father, the sun, has decided to hold this ridiculous evolutionary contest to, like, bring up the ultimate being for his daughter to get the best D. And so she, however, is kind of like, but, like, can I pick? And so she picks you and kind of, like, cheats and, like, makes you kind of immortal and brings you back if you die to eventually go through the game and hopefully win and become her immortal lover and get the gift of intelligence. The game has 5 eras in it. The kind of, like, Precambrian Ocean, the sort of, like, I think that's Precambrian Ocean. There's, like, the ocean before land, then there's, like, early land where you're, like, amphibians and crap. Then there is, of course, the era of the dinosaurs. Then there's an ice age, and then there's kind of, like, the sort of, like, post-ice age, kind of, like, pre-human mammal era. And you evolve, you spend Evo points to, like, buy new teeth or new legs or stuff like that to gradually make your creature stronger so that you can get to the end and Wynn to be Gaia's, like, partner. The Philistines in the review circuit thought it was boring and didn't really appreciate being able to make their own monstrous chimera of different beasts stitched together. So while they kind of appreciated the premise, they ultimately gave it pretty middling reviews. But I, for one, have many fond memories of this game, and I actually kind of remember I got it for Christmas, and I couldn't wait. I immediately started playing it before we were going to my family, and my mom made me stop, and the game hadn't saved, and I remember being very upset about that. But that was me being a snotty little kid. But ultimately I went on, and yeah, like, I mean, I think looking back, I can probably see that, like, yeah, you know, the game probably isn't the most exciting to play. It's, you know, its systems are like bite, kick, etc., etc. It's like very early action RPG before we, you know, had any ideas to really spice it up with skills and stuff. But, you know, I still, like, I will forever love that premise and kind of wish that we, like, kind of went back to it and did something similar. It's kind of like Sushi said, it's better Spore. It's like, this is the game Spore could have been if they were just kind of like, you know, why don't we just ditch this, like, weird tribal and civilization and space stages and just, like, really focus on, like, having a neat game about building your creature. You know? It is the creature, it is like the 16-bit creature stage of Spore done right.
Yeah, it also kind of reminds me of Cubivore.
I don't think I've played Cubivore.
It's I keep mentioning Cubivore as Sushi knows. I keep mentioning it all the time. But yeah, Cubivore is like a GameCube sort of Spore-like thing where you start off as a cube and you eat other cubes to gain like traits and whatnot. Also, hi Owen.
Oh,
Hi,
I thought
Owen.
this was something entirely different when you first said that name.
Well, it is a cube that vores other cubes to progress.
Yeah, this is much less pornographic.
But yeah, my dad led to I know this is like completely different to what you were talking about, but we were talking about it in the chat. But my dad led to the declassification of Pluto as a planet because my dad used to work with NASA and like teach people who were like going to like a lot of the people who were in the room to decide that if Pluto was a planet or not, a lot of them were taught by my dad.
Oops. Well, not really. I might be one of, like, the heathen heretics, but I actually agreed with the declassification of Pluto when it happened.
Same here.
So-
Why? What did it do to you?
Well, because it's not the reason why Pluto was declassified is not because like they hate Pluto or whatever. It's because they discovered that around where Pluto was like millions of other similar objects. And so if you were to say that Pluto's a planet, you would have to say that those millions of other objects that are also around that size and also around there are also planets.
Pluto is smaller than the moon.
Yeah.
And it is only slightly larger than its moon, which it is actually in, like, a co-synergist orbit with.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm also
Like-
one of the people who agrees that Pluto isn't a planet. And, like, a big reason why a lot of people were upset, like, at first was not because of, like, I mean, a lot more people got more upset once they started like showing like, oh, Pluto is sad for not being considered a planet. Pluto is being bullied.
It's a
But
rock
before-
in space!
But before that, people were mad because Pluto was the only planet discovered by Americans. And so a lot of Americans were like mad because it was like, oh, we discovered that planet though.
Freedom fries.
Yeah. But yeah, so basically, if you were to accept Pluto as a planet, you would have to accept a bunch of others. Like, it's basically like in an area that has like 1 million of those things. So that's why they were like, we can't accept it as just a planet anymore, because obviously it's smaller than all other planets, and there's like 1 million looking things, just like how there's like 1 million meteorites or whatever.
Wait till I release my alt-rock banger, Pluto is sad.
But yeah, so my dad actually got like death threat
Move me,
emails and
Sushi.
stuff for it, being like, oh, you led
What?
to the make, like, he
What?
legit got emails from angry people telling him like, oh, I know that you led to Pluto not being considered a planet, because he was saying Pluto wasn't a planet before all that happened. Like, he was telling everybody, like, he's like, y'all, Pluto isn't a planet, and he taught all these people that would later be in the room that decided that Pluto wasn't a planet, because he taught them that Pluto wasn't a planet. And so he got a lot of angry emails being like, oh, you taught these people that Pluto wasn't a planet, how dare you?
Exactly, Moon. And if Belgium's conduct in Africa has taught us anything, Belgium hates freedom.
Oh my god.
Why would you
gosh.
name fries after freedom fries?
Yeah. Anyways, we should probably start actually playing the game.
Hey, I've
Maybe.
done my
Ah.
part.
Yeah, it's now my turn to show you guys how awful I am at video
shit.
games.
Oh shit, that's right. King Arthur and the Knights of Justice. I remember that game. I rented it. Oh. It was like, you know, like the sort of like Ronin Warriors kind of like shonen henshin stuff. It was kind of like that, but King Arthur and his knights. And it's like, I'm transforming into my armor! Lancelot, power, go! That seems to be my memory of it. Like, they had, like, I mean, like, they were knights, but, like, they could become super form knights. Do I accept constructive criticism / corrections to my research? I guess.
Oh, also,
I didn't put that much effort into it.
also, I just want to let you guys know, let me know if I'm too loud, if the game isn't loud enough, if it's too loud, if I'm not loud enough, if Barry and Lulu are too quiet, if they need to be louder. Let me know.
Oh god,
I
right,
don't know, Anya. We can't really tell you.
Well, not of course you guys can't tell, but I'm saying people in the chat, like Ralph, Moon,
We
Sushi,
have to make at least
Azure.
one joke per stream of us not being able to hear the game, okay?
Well,
that
next
is part of
stream,
the contract.
next stream, you guys will have to have like the stream open at certain parts,
I already do.
and I'll like, you know, stop talking and stuff during certain parts so that like you guys can just listen to certain things that happen in the game, because audio plays a lot into that developers games, and so we'll definitely need to be quiet for some moments. But anyways, let's get into this, because that'll probably be a good idea.
Yeah. It was a
Moosh,
PC
please
98.
tell me you're gonna be playing Colt's Party.
One day. About 4.6
Let's hope this
billion years
moves.
ago, the sun had 9 smaller stars and named the third one Gaia. The sun, my dear Gaia, please listen to me. From this time forward, every 1 billion years you will have children called life. One of them will be able to help you to build a new era. This is like Clock Tower all over again. Each child must endure a difficult trial. You must think it's too severe, but it is necessary. The trial is a test of nature, the survival of the fittest. If he passes, I will allow him to be your partner and to enter Eden. I wish, Sushi. I so wish. PC98 games look so
Damn it,
good.
Smoosh. Play Corpse Party, damn it.
Dang it. Discord. Stop freezing.
Let's go.
Let's go! It's me!
For some reason, it wasn't registering my enter key. That was cursed. Hi, my name is Gaia. I am the one who watches over all. I don't know why I gave her this voice. Including all of life, including you! You will journey through many periods of time on this planet, a journey of change. The journey will not be easy, only the strong will survive. This is my trial given by my father. I hope you can survive this trial and meet me in Eden. This will be the end of your journey. Well, the time has come. You may go now. You are already a fish. It took 3 billion years for your body to evolve. You must travel alone. Please be careful. Good luck.
So, this is semen. That's what I'm doing. Actually, you said you already took a shower today. You lied.
Man, I am being shamed by chat for my shoddy research.
I really want to play Portopia now. I've never played it. I want to play it real bad now.
See, this is why you don't do research about a company that's well known. Because people are gonna call you out on it.
Look, I just read the Wikipedia article and took some notes, okay?
Wow, so you were stinky the whole time, aren't you?
Oh, cool. Okay, I think I got the controls. Let's try.
If you cannot leap into the air like Echo the Dolphin, I'm disappointed.
Oh, I tried eating. What? We have another newcomer? Welcome to the world where the rule is only the fittest shall survive. Look, newcomer, you better listen to the rules of this world. There are the three. 1, fight for survival and for food. 2, only move forward, never back. The last is evolve and become strong. Well, this is a very dangerous world, isn't it? Are you afraid of it? The weak and feebly will be easy to defeat. What about you, newcomer? I already ate you. Thanks for helping me, I ate you. Ouch.
Nom 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 nom.
This is like weirdly hard to control. Thank you. Okie dokie. Ouch! This is like, guys, is there an easier way to do this? Oh no, I think I'm getting it.
It does take a little getting used to.
There we go. Oh, they respawn! feel like I've seen this before now that I'm thinking about it. What the heck? That one was like killing me. Never mind. Can I eat this?
Nom 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 nom. You can also get your health back by evolving. It restores your health to
How do you
maximum.
Like a
evolve?
Pokemon. I
that
don't know,
is-
Andy. I don't think you've done it.
I don't remember all the controls. It was probably select, maybe? Or start? One of those.
Okay, start is pause. Oh, there we go.
I don't know which one
Oh.
of you it is, but I'm hearing slamming noises right now.
Oh, that's me. It's because how my keyboard is and how my hands are situated. It's like causing some issues.
You have a clacky mechanical keyboard?
Yeah. Where is... What should I evolve?
Well, you probably don't have a lot of points. Each one brings up a menu.
Okay.
So you can, like, see. Sushi
Okay.
says, Taylor, you're a coward.
Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I can evolve the dorsal fin. Oh, I can evolve the tail.
I think the manual might have had a chart in it that was like, this is what each,
I can
evolution
evolve
does
the
for
tail or the fin.
Everybody wants that tail.
Okay, so we're doing the tail. Okay, let's go. Is this okay? Yes.
you. Mysterious time stream evolves you.
Yay! I don't know what that did, but I guess it made me faster?
Oh, it's a pretty tail.
I can
Yum, yum, yum.
let me bring up.
Oh, it also made my health stronger, too.
Those are freaking shrine. Evolution chart. Is this what I'm looking for? No, you don't have the.
This is cute, though. I like how cute this is. It's, like, really adorable, actually.
Oh, they have it written down. So it increases your speed. That fin.
And it also seems to have increased
Oh, wait,
my
that's the
health.
fin, not the tail.
It seems to have increased my health, it seems.
Yeah, that tail is for health and agility.
Yeah, because I seem faster, too.
No, your treasure.
I'm trying to get, like, 200 so I can evolve again.
You're all adorable. You're all breathtaking.
Can I just keep doing this forever?
If you want.
Like, am I supposed to move on?
Are you just supposed to be in
You
this
can move
area,
on,
or can you go
yes.
elsewhere?
There are more areas if you go to the right.
Oh, okay. I thought I was just
There's,
stuck
like,
on this
Echo the
stream until
Dolphin.
I evolved enough or something. But let me, like, get to 200 so I can evolve another thing before we move on. Because I'm guessing it's only going to get harder from here.
Yes.
Yes. But I'm assuming you get more points elsewhere. Just like any RPG.
Yeah. It is very much like a sort of like early proto-action RPG kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, we can evolve again, so let's do that. What was it? It was select, yeah.
Hi, Emric. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Emric. Hello.
Oh, hi.
What
Okay,
should
guys. Who wants?
Yeah, what should we do? Jaws,
We
horns.
got
'Cause
200 points. What do we want? Like, I was thinking, what do horns do?
Hey there, Emmerich. Horns let you charge. Like, you can double tap a
Ooh.
direction. I think you can actually do that right now. If you double tap a direction.
yeah, let me try. Oh shoot, I left!
Oh no!
We can just evolve in the next one. Let's go.
By the look of it, I think you can go back.
Actually, I think horns can break.
Okay, so what are we doing? Yeah, we can get horns. We can do the body. Or no, we can't. We need another 100 points. We can do hands and feet. Yeah.
I keep reading that as koala fish. That was so cute. What's the jaws? I'm guessing make our attack stronger.
Yeah, jaws are like bite strength.
How much is it for jaws?
We have enough for the next evolution of Jaws. So should we do Jaws, guys?
Yeah.
So we're doing it. I'm asking chat too. Are we evolving with Jaws?
Are we doing the shark or doing the the enemy from James Bond movies?
Apparently, it is pronounced coelacanth.
Okay, then let's do it.
Strange
Oh!
time involves you.
Now look at him.
We are definitely seamen.
Ouch. I forgot which button it was. Oh, I left on accident.
Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure you can go to the last area you were in.
Moon.
Well, I don't really need to, right? I should probably continue moving forward. I keep forgetting which button it is.
It does sound very angry. Like, "Ah!"
It's just like... "Ugh." Oh, I'm glad it's just one bite now instead of two. It's a bit easier.
That was the use of jaws, right?
Yeah, let's go in here. What's in here? Hello?
Beetles! Finding electrons where they can.
Oh
My...
god, I was watching a Korean show today, and this person was talking about eels increasing the virility, and I'm just like, fuck, no, see eels again.
You were watching this Korean show and you're like, I just have to get
What's
that body
this?
pillow.
What's this?
They didn't have those.
Should I
That is a
eat this? Ooh, then I
Go
should
ahead.
eat it.
I don't know what that one does, but
Something.
Something in your
Something in
body
your body speaks.
I know that we all went to say it. How are you progressing? Don't worry, I will help you evolve. You may call me Crystal. I will give you advice on how to
Wow,
evolve.
what a name.
Evolving your jaws will increase your biting strength. Evolving your
Well, we
body
knew
will
that.
increase your defensive power. Evolving your horns will increase your attack power. Evolving your hands, feet, and dorsal fin, as well as your tail, will increase your hit point level, agility, and strength.
Yeah, there you go. That's what you were looking at.
Be careful, evolving one part of your body may decrease another part. Rumors circulate among the cucumbers. The angler's horn attracts enemies because of its great light. They say we can't return here if we cross a third volcano in the sea. It is Gaia's plan to lead the fish to a new world. A new world. Time to eat you! Nom nom nom! Oh, it doesn't give me anything, except for health.
Wow, you
Useless.
just murdered a sea cucumber for
Yeah.
no reason.
Veggies just
You're
give
an
health.
awful person.
Or sea cucumbers aren't really veggies, but
Excuse me, don't attack me.
You killed an innocent sea cucumber. You deserve this.
Yeah, and a sea cucumber that gave me, like, some rumors about what was going on. Oh, we can evolve again, I think. What should we evolve to?
So what kind of things like decrease other stats, Autumn? Do you know?
there's like a big chart, and I don't remember it off the top of my head. Let's. Like,
Yeah, just bring up the chart for me, please.
So chart stats. The one I found was like poorly laid out.
Yes, that is why you like War so much, Bruce. You have a problem.
Oh my gosh, I need something to hold my keyboard down. It's annoying me.
Yes, you do, because it's getting on my nerves.
There we go, that should fix it. Okay, so... Or we can wait to evolve as well.
Oh, duh. Look up the image. Hold on.
Okay, since Ralph, what do you think I should do?
I want to find the chart first.
Right, so I don't think it's that different parts necessarily decrease any given stat. It's that each part has a bunch of stats associated with it, and some of them, aren't just like linear we're better. It looks like all of the fish, however, are basically just like we get better as time goes on.
Okay, so it doesn't matter right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we could do the fin.
Weird.
We can do the fin.
But, like-
we can do a horn, but I don't really want to do a horn. I don't know how that's going to help me very well. We can also do...
Well, we'll do the fin then.
We can do the sailing dorsal fin. We can
Yeah.
do an original tail, but we already got the higher tail, so we don't really need it. So we can either get the sailing dorsal fin or the sailing dorsal fin or the coalish fin.
The sailing dorsal fin increases your health, your speed, and the strength of horn charges and body slams. I think you can do a charge attack, and
about-
I don't remember the button you press, but you can do a body slam during it.
What about the cola fish fin? Coel fish fin.
The coelacanth fin?
Yeah. It's under hands and feet for the fish. It's called cola fish fin.
Coelafish fin. That is body slam and speed.
I just feel like the dorsal fin seems more helpful for me right now.
So have it then.
Yeah.
Chat has already asked for the fin, so...
Okay, sailing dorsal fin, let's go.
That won't replace. We don't. I thought we had the sealfish fin. Oh no, that's right. Fin and tail are different.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the tail, we don't have the...
Right, because it's a
dorsal
fish,
fin.
so it's all called fins.
Yeah! I'm starting to look pretty
Ooh,
cool.
we got a hairstyle.
I'm starting to look pretty sweet. Don't you dare. Yeah, get wrecked.
We're a punk
Well, like-
now.
This is what I really liked about this game was like, you know, the promise of like I can mix and match all these different creature parts and create my own creature. Even though like in like the fish era, it's basically a pretty straight progression from best to worst. Later on there are some more choices, like in the dinosaur era. I know I've got the image up here. There's like a body that is much more defense but slower, and a body that's more speed but less defense. Kind of deal.
Cave
So
of
we have-
Temptation. That's scary. Oh, shoot.
Chapter.
Yeah, there must be more eels in there.
I keep doing that. I keep forgetting that I can just leave an area after I enter it.
Cave of Temptation.
Well, it's starting to look like a fish shop there.
This game also has a secret ending.
Really?
Yep.
That's cool.
It has a UFO ending.
Oh, I love UFO endings. Oh shoot. Now it's starting to get more crazy. Look at this
I
background.
actually don't remember that, Adam.
Look at this background though. Oh, that's just health. Oh. Do you guys want to speak this?
Alright. Haw there, fish. Try eating a red crystal. You may just find it'll evolve you into a strange creature.
Should I do it?
Dangerous powers.
Should I do it?
Yeah.
No.
Is there any save features in this?
Crystal power causes mysterious evolution. You're an eel, Harry.
Oh, my cool mohawk though is gone.
Well, you'll turn backs in a bit.
Oh, this is one of the special evolutions, right? That lasts like
Yes.
for a minute.
Yes, and if you want, you can actually like save it to recall it later with a green crystal if you ever find one.
Interesting.
Fish bodies are kind of.
Fish buddies?
Crystal power doesn't work yet. Return to former body. Mysterious time stream involves you.
Yes, and we can't even see that happening. Well, that is quite interesting. Yes, crystal meth is all.
Is there any aquatic animals that no longer exist that interest or have interested you at some point? I mean, quite a few. And there's lots of cool stuff that has existed over time. I'm trying to think of like, I don't know. What do you mean in particular? Interest you at some point, like a prehistoric aquatic animal.
So we can get a new tail, or we can also get a scaly body, or we can get the fin, but I don't really know if I want the fin. What does a scaly body do?
I believe that is better defense, probably. Same hit points, same charge strength, better defense.
Oh, Ralph says to get the body upgrade. So let's do it. Heck yeah. Yes. Here we go. This is actually really fun. Oh, look at me. Look at me. I'm looking so good right now. Let's continue onward.
I think you may have to save from the world map.
So far, it's been fine. I'll probably be okay. Actually, you know what? Let's just make a save state. There we go. No, they're running away from me. No, come back.
I want to eat you.
Let me bore you.
Let me eat you. You can't run away from me forever. Yeah, see, you had to come back. I'm gonna eat all y'all. None of you can escape me. You can try and run away,
voracious appetite.
but it won't matter because you'll have to come back at me. No! Come back! I can't believe you actually hurt me.
Can you imagine getting killed by one of these? Uh-oh.
A wall bubbles has disappeared because of the explosion from the volcano. No! No, 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 no. No, we're leaving. Bye-bye. Well, that was a thing.
The world before land.
I'm honestly, super into this game.
Yeah, it did have, like, a whole chart that came with it. The world before land. Early creatures of land. The age of dinosaurs.
Is this like a boss? I'm about to frickin' die. We're leaving.
No, but it is pretty nasty.
I'm gonna die. I'm legit gonna die. I'm legit gonna die! I'm dead!
No.
Lucky we put a save down.
Sorry, you've been defeated. I will revive you. Please keep this as a secret from my father, the sun. Your EVP has been reduced slightly. No, we're not doing this. Go.
See,
back
Gaia is really thirsty for your fish day. She will cheat to revive you from death.
No. She wants your semen. There you go.
Oh,
That's all you
Lula.
have to say, Autumn. She wants your semen.
No. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
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 No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That game was so cursed.
You wanted it.
Game gives you infinite lives, still loads states.
Yeah, but she didn't want to lose her pee.
Yeah, I don't.
She didn't want to lose her semen pee.
Actually, I don't know. There might be. Because I remember there are like water levels later on.
I don't think she did that much before we ran into the boss, right?
If you have Seaman P, go see a doctor, please.
And someone needs to put that as a command for Emmerich.
Oh wait, I should probably check first. Okay, good.
No, we don't have one yet.
I didn't want to overwrite it if, in the event that there was.
Or just put it as literally Emmerich, so every time someone says Emmerich. Like if we say Berry, that's your command.
Okay, save current game, blah blah blah.
There we go.
I don't think it works if you have a mark next to it, I think. A comma.
Oh right, that's why it worked for Azura and not me.
Yeah.
Why am I sucking
Leave
now?
my semen pee alone. What? You have semen pee?
That fucking game. Seaman. Oh.
You might need to go get that checked out, Sploosh. Ah.
I was still, like, shocked when, like, Chelly was talking about actually, like, having a legitimate copy of Seaman and, like, keeping it alive for a whole year. I was like, wow.
That's weird.
That is dedication to this weird...
There, especially if you'd have to talk to it every day as well.
Yeah, and she said the final problem was, that it stopped, like, recognizing what she was saying at some point. It was like, you know...
Why
it was like, what's
that?
your favorite, like, whatever, da-da-da-da, and she was, like, answering, he's like, I'm sorry, you'll have to say that again, and no matter what she said, he was like, I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. Please tell me again. I was
Okay,
like,
I think we
"No,
can.
Seaman."
I think we can evolve again.
Save.
Oh yeah, one thing, I think I mentioned it before, but if you evolve, you get healed. So you can actually, like, store up heals with Evo points and buy, evolution.
So she could take on that boss and could have escaped if she'd evolved.
Yes. And also, like,
That is interesting.
if you are, say, fighting the boss of this level and of this area and having trouble, you could store up Evo points and, like, buy a horn. And then and that'll give you a full heal. And then you could unbuy the horn to get another full, like, change to a different horn to get another full heal. And in that way you can, like, heal in battle.
We can get a higher tail, by the way.
I think we should go with what Ralph just said.
Early creatures.
And then go back to the first volcano area for a special surprise. Okay. Oh, because they'll all, instead of run from me, come at me, and I can just eat them all, right? Okay, I'll do that then.
Yeah, the tails are like straight up. All right, and you apparently can jump out of the water.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
So you watch.
yeah,
cool.
but not like Echo the Dolphin though.
I don't know if I want to fight this guy yet. I don't think I'm strong enough yet.
No, you don't. Why are you going back?
What the frick? This area!
Oh,
I'm gonna die.
No! I told you to save!
I'm not strong enough for this area, I don't think.
You're literally going to lose more.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this is why I told you to save, Anya. Fuck's sake, why did you listen to me?
Well, we can just build up now that we have a goal. We're trying to get to 500, right? So let's, like, try and build up to there.
You say you're a gullible person that believes everything everybody says, apart from me, apparently. Cause you don't fucking listen to anything I say.
Nom 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 nom. Bang.
My god, somebody's getting shot.
Just like, knock, knock, knock.
Is
Ow.
there anything you can put onto your keyboard?
I don't understand why I can't... Okay, let me see. Is there something heavier I can place on this?
Or like even it out and make it so it doesn't like
It's not that it isn't
Flop
even.
down, I guess?
It's like, it's because of how I hold the keyboard. There we go, maybe this will fix it.
I love how the eels are just like patiently sitting there waiting for you to eat them. Oh, that is
Well, they
so
were-
much better.
what they would do, go nearby and then just I think they have a certain pattern they go into. Otherwise I think if they were actual fish they would have tried to bite you, but as you were just sitting there.
Do you hear that, Lulu? That loud knocking? No?
No. Ah.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry, guys!
I don't know how Chad felt about it, because I guess they had the game music competing with it. But for
Yeah,
us...
true. Because nobody mentioned it apart from us, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably couldn't hear it as well as you guys.
They're kind of like, what is Berry complaining about? We put up with her clacky mechanical keyboard crap.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Anya.
No, it's
Didn't
fine. I mean, you guys were having to deal with that. But I fixed it. We're no longer having that issue. I put something heavy enough on my keyboard to keep it down.
So what was like the tray clacking?
Yeah, it's like when I would press down, like it would cause like the whole thing to like sit up and then slam back down.
I think I see what's going on. Yeah. So Anya, may I
Oh.
suggest a gameplay strategy?
What?
Save.
First, okay, fine. Let's save.
Yeah, but Sploosh, I don't know if I could be able to see her screen if she does that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this. So horns, angler horn. We decided. So let's do it. Yes, please.
No, Sploosh, I already told you this.
Okay, and then we go back to the volcano area.
Have you saved?
Yeah, I saved before I did that, just in case I decide I didn't like. Yeah, now they're just coming at me. Thanks, guys.
Hello, little piggies.
Hello. Aha. Come at me. Hello.
Why is that thing on the fish's faces? I can't quite make it out.
Nom nom nom. Ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha.
Anya has completely embraced the predator mindset.
You've got mad with power.
He's like, come to me, my food.
Nom nom nom.
This is getting us a lot of points though.
Yes, it is.
Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha.
Yeah, but at least she's not laughing manically out of embarrassment this time.
The body. K-pop body pillow.
I hate. Look at how many points I have. This is so good. This is so
glad
pure.
you listened to Ralph.
Ralph, you're the best. Oh shoot, I gotta leave.
Before you get wrecked by the volcano.
Yeah. What you say? I'm trying to go really, really fast. No! Hi, Visor. I almost died. Let's go back to the first area.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez. You gave me the giggles. Breathe, Perry. Breathe.
That would have been great as a clip. I'm gonna lie. That was great. Okay, let's evolve. Okay, so we have a lot of points now. Ralph, hopefully you're still here. What else should I evolve now?
There we go. Thank you, Ralph.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Azure! Oh my gosh, thank you! Azure, all the hearts and love, thank you! Thank you! I'm so happy right now. That was great. I still need
What
a
happened?
subscribe sound effect. I still haven't done that. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You can do that Anglerhorn exploit as often as you want. At this point, I just maxed everything else out. Okay, that's good. I'll just do that then. So let's get, should we get the highest jaws first? Yeah, let's get the jaws, right? So that then I can just eat a bunch of them, even it faster, and get more out of it. So, or should I actually no? I should get my defense up first, so that that thing that happened earlier doesn't happen again. What's the big thing for defense? It's the body, right? Guys,
Yeah.
should I
Oh,
get?
I'm sorry, I muted myself to take a drink and forgot to unmute.
Should I get the shell body? Does that increase my defense? Body up shell, yeah. Okay, we got Ralph's with us. Okay, so let's get this. So now we have the shell body, and then we look pretty rad, I gotta say. And then
Oh, there is actually a trade-off in this chapter. Shell body does decrease your speed slightly.
oh really? But it
Yep.
increases our defense, and I think that's the most important
Yes.
part right now.
It increases our defense like drastically, I think.
Should I get the tackle fin?
Let me look at fins. Tackle fin is speed and charge strength.
I guess that's not really important at the moment.
I think the dorsal fin is probably the next priority.
Okay.
Do we have?
Yeah, we have enough for the dorsal fin. So, go for it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
And then I'll work on getting the P up again by going back to that one place, and then hopefully not die. We should probably save right before it, too. Yeah! There we go.
That angler lantern looks so out of place. Also, I think you can press the R button to return to the world map from a stage we've already completed.
It's fine. Extra points. There we go. Let's hope I don't die this time. Okay, now let's save. There we go. Chomp. Chomping. Let's hope I don't die this time.
Yeah, maybe.
I kind of want to be
Like
towards
Odin-
the end of the stage, so that we
Like
can easily
Odin
leave.
said that you can evolve to get your HP back.
Oh, that's true. But I'm a bad gamer, so as we all know.
Yes.
Yep, there we go. Leaving.
Are you serious, Emmerich? Oh. And the funny thing
God,
is,
one of those people.
the funny thing is, this game's approach to evolution is about as scientific as creationism.
Yeah. This is so much fun, by the way. I'm loving this so much.
It's definitely a welcome change from some of the other things you've had to play recently.
Yeah.
Hey, Scoops, how you doing?
Oh, hey, Scoops, how are you? Welcome.
Hey, Scooby!
We're actually playing some pretty fun stuff right now. Having the time
Bro,
of my
right?
life.
I don't know what you're talking about, Sploosh. I'm not the one who posted it in the first place. It was Asher.
Do I need to be looking at our Discord here?
Sploosh's Discord, yeah. I can put it in Anya's and mine too.
Why did you do this?
I don't know if I even want to know what's going on here.
There we go.
You people are trying to kill me.
What is going on?
Oh, can't breathe.
Okay, time to see.
Nothing is going on.
Can we, like, max out now? That's the real question. Okay, so... we have about almost 2,000. We can get the highest Jaws. We have the highest Fin. We don't
If
have
you
the
want me
highest
to unpin it, I
tail.
will, Sploosh, but I'll just pin it in my Discord.
I don't like the horns that much. We have the highest body. And the fin is not helpful until we have horns.
You misspelled those. Oh, dang it.
Wait, what is going on? I'm so confuzzled right now.
Lulu has twisted Sushi's words against him, implying that it is he, in fact, who owns a body pillow.
Oh my gosh. That's great.
You're giving me this credit, bro. Azur's the one who put it in the first place.
Okay, true. Lulu has immortalized Azur's twisting of
Yes.
by pinning it.
Yes. On my Discord too.
Azur was already here all along. Yes, exactly.
Exactly.
I think the last things is just... I love how you guys are having these conversations and I'm just like, what else do I need to do?
And you're just like, hey, I get to play a fun game for
Yeah. Like, you guys can talk about whatever stuff you want. I'm here to play.
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, so the last thing I need to do is possibly change the horn, right?
Also, don't forget,
You need to catch these hands.
under body, you can increase your size and become big.
Body. Oh yeah, so I should do that too. I should do the body size and because the last thing I need to do is the horns and body size, and then I'll be all caught up. Yeah.
And increasing and decreasing your body size can be a good way to heal if you don't have horns available.
Yeah, because we have the angler horn right now, but is the swordfish horn better?
So the swordfish horn will replace your jaws with the default jaws and basically give you a really garbage bite, but it doesn't break.
Okay, never mind. I like the angler horn. We're just gonna make our body bigger, I think. Right?
Nothing wrong with the bigger body, girl.
Swordfish
I
horn
mean-
bad, okay.
In so much as a sea cucumber has a butt, I'm pretty sure that is the case. They just have one, like, general purpose orifice from which they breathe, excrete, and
Yeah, that is
consume
true.
whatever it is they consume.
This is so much fun. This is now one of my favorite games. Ah, I'm so powerful now.
Princess Butt the Nerd.
Oh yeah, Barry, I don't know if you know that joke, because that was from the first episode of this podcast. When I was having to raise a child.
And you made her a chef.
So let's do the thing, right?
Yes, and your Runo daughter, Princess Butt. Princess Butt the Nerd.
All that power you lose when you change animal type, that's awful.
Yeah, like each time you like progress, like I'm an amphibian now. Oh, I'm a shitty amphibian.
I see. So I should increase the body size. So let's do that then. Yes, please. Yeah.
So increasing your size makes you a bigger target, but it also gives you more hit points and slam, and I think it might have some other ancillary effects. It's also if you have since that you can evolve into a human at the end of this game if you play your cards right. And once you have done so, you actually like can't customize humans at all. You are just like a guy with a club. So the only way to heal is to make yourself a big guy with a club and a little guy with a club alternately.
Wow.
Because you can no longer like get a horn or anything. You can only change sides.
Yeah, how long is this game?
You know, 20 some odd years ago, I spent forever playing it, but, you know, not sure, they're saying about 5 hours.
Hell no.
I don't understand. Why is this guy still wrecking me?
I'm gonna call the fish Ralph.
I do not remember the trick to beating those. I do remember, yeah, exactly. I was about to say, I do remember the trick to those is to not go above them.
I can continue to move this way. Ooh, should I take it?
I do not remember what the blue ones do. Evo, search for Eden.
Well, I could have said I meant you, Ralph, but I actually meant Wreck-It Ralph after she said that it's gonna wreck her.
Crystals. Blue is points.
Points? Okay.
Yep. Yellow is tips, red evolves you into a unique creature, blue is points, and green allows you to evolve into a creature you saved in your Record of Evolution pages.
I can't.
Oh, right, I forgot there's an entire, like, secret area available in the last chapter. That's right, you can't go there if you
I
find
haven't
the
seen the
secret.
sequel either, Scoosh. It's just too expensive for me to get on Blu-ray and DVD for some reason.
Yellow is what, Berry? Yellow is you, Sushi, because you won't play I Wanna Be the Guy on stream. Yeah, that's right. You challenged me. Probably for the best. You're damn right I won't. I have self-respect.
I think it's well established that we're all better gamers than Scoosh at this point.
Well, except for me.
Even Anya?
Anya's...
I think we're basically the same. Oh, I made it through. Oh, that was scary.
Nah,
Monka,
Sploosh.
yes.
It's good to know what games you will enjoy and won't, so respect for you.
Oh, I made it!
Oof.
I've done it. Does that mean I'm at the last part of this area? I should save.
Base your whole channel around I Wanna Be the Guy. Give B-Rex a run for his money.
Time for me to do my whole channel based on Evo.
I don't think you're gonna get many streams out of that unless you did a whole load of semen.
Become an Evo speedrunner. Oh, well, now I'm curious. Evo, search for Eden, speedrun. Speedrun.com, Evo. There are 2 speedruns posted, so there's room here. One is 46 minutes, 38 seconds, and the other is 52 minutes, 48 seconds. From 2 and a year ago.
Well, it's already been an hour, so I'm pretty sure we're fucked.
Yeah, like, I really, like, I don't know. I wouldn't mind, like, modern sort of remake kind of deal with this sort of concept. Because, I mean, like, people forget that the idea behind Spore was actually really good. They just really just blew the execution.
Is there any areas after this?
I think you're coming up near the end of the ocean segment.
Yes! Awesome. I've almost got this. And it's all because of Ralph, because he helped.
Is Spore that hentai game?
No.
Though people have probably made it so. Exactly, Emily. Exactly.
Yeah, I can kind of agree with that, Sushi. Like, I actually didn't think Spore was bad, but I definitely also kind of looked at it and I'm like, okay, I really liked the creature stage and just playing around with the creature creator, and I thought the tribal stage was kind of eh. The civilization stage was okay, and I hated the space stage. And I hated the space stage for one reason, and that reason is entirely the freaking pirates. It's constantly just you need to go defend your colony here, pirates are attacking. You need to go defend your colony here, pirates are attacking. And it's you're just constantly fighting off pirate invasions. I'm like, cannot my empire defend itself? I am the only spaceship in my entire empire. Frickin' annoying.
I actually, when it comes to Spore, I haven't played past the first section after the character creator.
And so, of course, now, if I want to play Spore again, I will have to buy it again, because Spore is from the era of CD keys, and I can't find my CD key for it. So,
Oof.
that one is forever... that copy of Spore is forever lost to the mists of time, I'm afraid.
Well, the reason why, Sushi, is because I never played, I never owned Spore, but my, place that I was at for summer camp, had a copy of Spore, and so I played it there. But that meant I always had to start from the beginning, so I never got that far into it. The seaweed whisper to one another. Seaweed A. Friends, the Strollites are trying to create a new world using oxygen. They're having trouble because the Caresolaches keep interfering with them.
Sharks.
See, there you go.
I hate this. There we go.
It wasn't Darkspore trying to basically be Spore, but an action RPG? Or was it one of those ones that you actually, unlocked pre-built creatures? I remember seeing it and thinking, oh, that looks kind of interesting, then looking at the reviews and going, there are, other things much higher on my list of, wanted games that are not, struggling greatly in their reviews. people will excuse me for a moment, I will be back shortly.
Okie dokie.
I remember Spectrobes. I didn't actually play it, but I do remember it.
Change of circumstance causes evolution. Mysterious time stream evolves you. I'm dying! You recklessly jumped into a world without oxygen and passed away. What?
What did you expect exactly?
What?
Of course she loaded a save state. That's the whole point of a save state. You cannot talk about save states, Blooches. Save states, Sploosh. Okay, when was the last time you used it? Yeah, but apparently you lose P when you respawn.
Yeah, and I don't want to lose my pee. Okay, this time, okay, let's save again.
Somebody clip that for me, please. I don't think you're gonna lose all of the peas. Yeah, but we don't want to lose any of the peas.
How do I get to breathe? How do I breathe? Ralph, how do I breathe?
Anya, why did you do it again?
But how am I supposed to progress if I can't jump on the land?
Like Ralph just said, you're not supposed to be here yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
So
Hey,
what?
Gabaggio.
You gotta fight the boss first. Where's the boss? There's a cave underneath.
Ralph literally said that. How about you read the chat?
I'm sorry! The Strolights whisper to one another. Strolight A, if we could move along the bottom
Thank
of
you,
the
Archer.
sea without sticking, we could not have to be
Sticking.
ruled by the sharks. Strolight B, shh, speak quietly or the leader in the cave will hear you. I'm gonna kill him.
Yes, Gabaggio, you're going to die. And lose all your pee.
Nom 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 nom.
Who are you? Knowing this
Welcome
is the
back.
domain of the...
Hey, Garb.
Hi, Garb! Hello!
Kurosalash.
King of the Sea, why are you here?
Are you trying to help the Strollites build a new world? The sea is the only world.
The sea.
I will defeat anyone. Ah!
Oh my god, we
Select, select!
Oh, you need to heal.
Well.
Anya. Anya.
It's okay. Should I, like, try and get my health up first?
Wait, go back.
Hey, Shan, how you doing?
Oh wait, did you jump out of the water already?
Yeah.
Onto the land?
Yeah.
Dingus.
Yeah, you saw me die from it.
Well, I didn't.
She didn't.
I was taking care of business. And working overtime. Homemade soup. Yeah, Ralph, I've like mentioned that so many times and it hasn't sunk in yet. That or she just
that's
panics
true.
when she's
It's true.
getting near death.
Well, because what happens is I keep forgetting which button I need to hit.
Select.
I know, but
That's
like on my keyboard.
True. Which button is select?
I lost all my health that I just gained. I hate it.
One of these days,
I
Sushi.
know she
One of
doesn't.
these days.
She never listens to what I say.
I will
And she
nom
was
anyone
this
who
way
hits the
actually not like
Strolites.
it.
Oh, I died.
You don't say.
I suck.
Yeah, you don't say.
I'm a terrible video gamer.
Yeah, you don't say.
Okay, let's save in here. Okay.
Heal!
This bitch do a lot of damage. Okay guys, what do you think we should upgrade?
I recommend horns because they don't affect your primary biting power, so it doesn't really matter.
No, but if you get a swordfish, then it does.
Yeah, but you can get the other one. And you don't actually need the angler anymore.
Well, I could just decrease my body size,
You could do that too.
and that's less.
Yeah, but you have 2,000. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, I gotta heal again. No, I'm dead!
Yeah.
He just came at me.
How about you?
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
How about you?
Oh my gosh! I'm never gonna get past this first boss.
See, Bleach, this is why I'm not gonna stick around for her to finish the game.
You say
'Cause
that.
I'd like to actually sleep.
Oh my my gosh.
Oh my god, Anya.
In fact, you don't even really need to build any distance. Evolving freezes the game while you do it.
I know.
If you know, then you stop doing it.
I seem to recall that all the bosses in this game are bastards.
Because I don't want to just waste it.
You have 2,000 points.
Yeah, but I want to get some hits in.
And I don't recall, but I'm not sure if you get to keep them when you become an amphibian. I'm pretty sure you don't. Though I could be wrong on that.
So might as well use them.
Yeah. Ralph confirms. You don't get to keep those points when you become an amphibian.
So you might as well use the fucking things.
There you go.
Hey! No,
He
eat
has
the sushi.
Yeah, I was about to say he has become sushi.
The sushi body pillows.
What now?
So sushi, hypothetically, if you did have a body pillow, what would it be a body pillow of?
Yeah.
For science.
Maybe I am the best gamer.
Why do they even give you pee? To piss you off?
So, am I ready to go now?
Oh, sploosh. What? If you could have body pillow merch, would you do it? And what would you have on it?
We are the Strollites! Outside the sea, a world filled with oxygen is being bored. The entrance is here.
Yes, this right here is the entrance. Nowhere else can you get on land. If you try. Entrance denied.
Change of circumstance causes evolution. Mysterious time stream involves you. Am I good now? Yeah, I'm good now.
Now we're a little fishy with, like...
I have brand body pillow, oh my gosh.
I don't want... You will kindly decline and move on.
Well, I know what I'm getting him for Christmas.
I have brave body pillow.
Let's all get sploosh body pillows for Christmas.
I am Gaia. The fish age lasted about 2 billion years. As it ended, it gave way to the new beginning of a new world, one filled with oxygen. It is called the Land Age. The Strollites and plants have already begun living here to prepare a better place for those who choose to follow. Here is a present for surviving the fish age. It is the body pillow of an amphibian. You have legs so that you may breathe and you may also move about the ground freely. A new adventure awaits your new body pillow, so great power. Please give this creature a new body pillow.
Womp womp.
A body pillow in the. Let's get sploosh a body pillow in the shape of a car.
Let us go to the era when the creatures reach land. We shall use the time trance.
A time trance?
There we go.
Boing.
Wow.
Oh my.
The next stage is the age of amphibians.
Discord, why you do this to me?
Amphibians,
What do you do?
Mucostega, and insects, which were the first to arrive here, have already lived on land. There should be a lot of large plants growing there, but something is wrong.
It keeps like freezing the desktop stream. And I have to like leave the call and rejoin it real quick.
Yeah, that's what Al has to do all the time too when I do calls with him.
It hasn't done this before, so I'm like, what the heck, Discord?
I'm perfectly fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
And it's not affecting Lulu, so...
Because I'm on phone.
Oh, I did lose all my points and I'm back to 20 HP.
Yeah,
And you're a little,
you
like...
evolved. You're
Look at this!
You look like Yoshi.
Yoshi! Yoshi! I love it. Yoshi!
Please make that face an emote.
Yoshi! Yoshi! What face did I even make? I mean, what do we need to evolve? Okay, so...
Oh, you didn't mean your face. You meant the face of the
Oh, I
Yoshi.
see, yeah. Okay, so... So we should probably aim for 200, right? Or we can go for 100. Yeah, let's go for 100 first. Or actually... Oh my gosh, it's almost 3 hours. Dang.
Yeah, because we, like, spent the first hour talking about body pillows and
Wait, what?
assorted... Remember the first hour of this? Oh wait, has this been 4 hours in the stream now?
No, it's been it's almost 3 hours. Also,
Yeah, 'cause
it
we
got
spent, like-
dark.
We spent like the first hour of the stream, talking about body pillows and assorted nonsense. So cute. Yum, yum, look at him.
Vum, vum, vum. Vum, vum.
Oh.
Evo tip, welcome to the world of amphibians. If you evolve your tail, you will increase your jumping ability and your HP. But there's nothing I can eat that will increase my points.
Not on the go, sure. I love the extremely technical terms they used, like the age of fish. It lasted 2 billion years.
Where do I go? This way, right?
I think you have two options. I don't like... Again, 20 years. Over 20, really.
You hear someone whispering in the air above you. Whisper A. Captain, the green crystal has the power to change your body back to the way it was before, doesn't it? Yes? But Captain, isn't it wrong to operate the process in reverse? This crystal must be bad for the evolution process. Absolutely not. I will not take responsibility for anything that happens. It is still good for the future of this planet. What?
Basically, if you have previously saved an older form and you nom a green crystal, you can reload it.
Ah, okay.
Like, if you press select, I believe it's like Book of Evolution or something in that menu.
Check Anya's
What
Discord
did you
right
do,
now. What
Swoosh?
happened? What am I supposed to do? I'm very lost.
Jump in. Sploosh.
I like it.
What
frog
the
boy.
frick? What the
It's so
actual
cute.
frick?
Yum. Yum.
Lum,
I'm
Nom.
gonna
Uh-oh.
die!
Uh-oh.
lum.
Uh-oh. It's a better nommer than you. Oh no.
Oh! I didn't save. I didn't save.
What a surprise!
And you know what the really funny thing is? You had no Evo points, so you literally lost nothing by dying.
This is the kind of content you guys want. It's okay. It'll take like 2 seconds.
I've got the giggles again. No. No. I need air in my lungs to breathe.
I'm sorry, guys. You already know I'm a bad gamer.
I'm looking at chat and I'm just like, oh, you guys. Oh no, Emmerich.
Okay, I gotta save state.
Do you happen to have Sophie's mailing address? You're about to mail a body below?
How did I do this? How did this happen? Did I glitch the game? I don't think this was supposed to happen. Oh, okay. Thank God. That scared
Listen,
me.
desktop shares being buggy for me, so.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna fix this. Okay, time to save! Save! Blah. There we go.
I sound like a robot.
A robot?
Is that so? Sushi. I don't know, I guess I am a little stuffy.
Coalfish. We are cola fish. It is very difficult for us to evolve our fight against other creatures, so we stay as we are.
Yeah, you should not be picking a fight with them at this point. They are kind of like...
But then how do I evolve?
Because the stuff past them is weaker.
So do I just...
Yeah, just like swim by them and fight the stuff after them. I seem to recall that they are like significantly stronger than the stuff after them. And the best thing to do is either leave them alone entirely or come back later to nom them, if you are so inclined. Yeah, like I recall they're like a troll almost.
we go. Yay! They're running from me. You can't run from me. I must evolve. Come here. Let me nom you. Nom.
It's like at this point, you are basically like an herbivore who really doesn't want to be an herbivore. So it's like gumming these poor little things to death. Like, I will have your meat. I will become a carnivore. Sheer determination.
I wish I
something's
had
happening.
something cool like that thing from the fish area where I could just nom all of them. That was great.
What have you guys done?
I didn't do anything.
I like the fact that it becomes nighttime. What are you guys laughing about?
Look at the Discord.
I can't check the Discord.
Which
Well, that's
Discord?
your own problem then. Anya's.
Power Tail. Yes. There we go. Now I can jump higher.
Emric.
I can
found
stomp on them!
a pillow.
What have you done?
I can stomp on them! Yeah! Heck yeah!
It doesn't even fit. It's
I
just
had
pixels.
I had to double it up so it would fit properly. It wouldn't fit properly otherwise.
Oh God! Now I see what Lulu's contribution was. What did I do to deserve you guys? I mean that in a good way.
Emric put a pillow thing and it has one where you can make your own, so I made my own.
That is like kind of like perfectly meta. You just got a body pillow that says, "Is it time to bring out the body pillow, senpai?"
Yeah! It's perfect! This is merchandise you should do.
It's so hard to get these insects.
Yeah. At least until you get like a better jumping apparatus. I think that's tails? I still have you up, don't I? Early creatures of land. Jumping ability is... Oh, now that you guys have like different names, I can't remember what you all are. Fins, tails... I guess you must be legs and body. All influence jumping ability. Oh, those legs are really like... pick what you want to be good with. this is like the era when you had like the companion chart to tell you what all the stuff in the game does. And in game it tells you jack. Hey, Angel, welcome to the stream.
Hi, Angel.
Angel.
Angel, am I pronouncing that wrong?
I don't know.
I always thought it was Angel.
Angel, do you prefer an Angel or Angel?
Hells yes, Blues, that would be awesome. It would be hilarious.
Angel is good, okay.
Okay. Oh wait, I can evolve. Let's do it.
Angel, would you buy my body pillow? Sushi.
There we go. Yay, I don't look weird anymore.
Sushi, when you ask if we would buy your body pillow, do you mean like a body pillow with your image on it? Or do you mean like you are selling the body pillow that you currently own and you're wondering if any of us will buy?
It's so funny.
I totally would buy a body pillow if you made it loose. Oh yeah, I wonder if you can put it back on there.
The body pillow Lulu made? I kind of honestly love the body pillow Lulu just made. There's just something like so wonderfully meta about it that like I would actually buy. I mean, I actually kind of want a body pillow to be honest, but I really just want the pillow and not really the case, you know? I don't care about the case.
Azure took the screenshot, I added it to a pillow, we both take the credit, and Sploosh can sell it. As long as he gives us a cut of the profits.
Or I mean, like, I want a case, but like, I want like, you know, a plain case, not like a creepy, half-naked anime character lying suggestively.
I think I can evolve again.
Okay, sure, I'll link it again, Sploosh.
Wait, Lulu, you didn't have to delete the image. Weren't you, like, freaking out at her just half an hour ago? In jest, I know. So you'd rather have a creepy half-naked sushi berry.
What does the dorsal fin do for me now?
Let me check. Dorsal fins, wait, let me, bring you back up. Your options are original, vestigial, blah blah blah. Dorsal fins are health, strength, defense, agility, and jumping ability.
Okay, I'm adding it.
And, they are relatively linear, although the Eddosaurus is,
I can legit just jump on things and kill them now.
Yeah, you can Mario them.
Bye-bye! See you later! See you later, nerd.
So it looks like the original and the vestigial shark are both kind of like generic, upgrades, and then the ones after that are more specialized. The Eddosaurus is health, the Thorn is body slam and defense, and the jumping is speed and jumping.
I never
so
have
this
to
is where
sleep, but they do. That's so cursed.
Well, yeah, you are like Gaia's immortal spirit partner.
Here we go.
Like, I mean, the plot of this game, if you really think about it, is basically like Gaia's father, the son, is like, hey, you know, I'm going to hold a contest to decide who's going to be your husband. And she's like, don't I get a say in this? No. And she's like, fine, I'm gonna fucking cheat then.
Dang, Al! Dang! Oh my gosh, that's one way to put it, I guess. Just wait till you see the other most likely suitor. I'm scared. Get out, stranger!
Oh, yes.
This
Yes,
land. Wait, what?
Yes, the final boss of this game is something.
Oof. Get out, stranger. This land is owned by the elder who takes care of plants. Too bad, so sad, I'm gonna stomp. What the heck? Thank you.
And after seeing the final boss, you'll realize why she's so keen on you. It's like, oh, I see. I see.
I'm moving so fast now that I can't even control my own self anymore. Haha! Get wrecked. This game brings something out of me.
It's nighttime and you gotta sleep. Sucks for you. Nom 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 nom.
I evolved without the need of sleep. Ah!
I think Anya's enjoying herself, Lulu.
This has
I
been
think
one of
so.
the best episodes of this stream. Okay, let's see. We can evolve, right? So,
Aren't you so sad we couldn't play Creature Shock?
I am not sad. I'm the opposite of sad. I feel like I just don't care that much about horns yet. Let's get a better tail, right?
Yeah, like, horns are kind of like... I seem to recall only using them as a means to, like, buy the cheapest horn, replenish my hit points. Buy the cheapest horn, replenish my hit points. Like, they break... They don't do that good damage. Like... eh.
Too bad you guys need sleep because I don't.
I've got too many tabs open. Need you, don't need you, don't need you. Need you, need you, don't need you, or you. Anya and my well-publicized tab problem.
we can move on.
So would you say this has gotten easier as you have left the ocean?
Yeah.
And you're in a more traditional platforming
Yeah.
environment?
I think it's so much easier now than it was before. And also because I now know how the game kind of works. You know? I feel like it's easier too when you kind of know what you're supposed to do.
Hey, Murky, welcome to the pod.
Wait, I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet.
Sushi, we already have someone older than Lolo.
This is the final area. I am the strongest of the Kisses family. Did you laugh at me? Do you think my body looks funny? I know you are laughing at me. That makes me very angry. I'm going to defeat you. I am not strong enough for this right now. I think I'm just supposed to hang out in the previous levels and just get... Yeah, I don't think I'm strong enough for this yet.
Debostega.
I think I just have to go back and just grind.
Yeah, this game does have like a fair bit of like grinding for points.
Should we like stop here then?
Guess that would be your call, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're the primary pilot of this gaming experience.
Yeah, but I think Lulu might have already fallen asleep.
Lulu?
No, I'm making body pillows.
Oh, really?
Somehow I knew. I was like, no, she's not asleep. She's just like really zoomed in on a body pillow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think I should probably get something to eat, so I think we might have to stop for today. I don't think I could finish the entirety of Evo in one day, Sushi. I did get through one world, and I'm towards the end of this world.
I mean, you can finish Evo in one day, but it's probably not the best idea to do it when you're on your blind play. Hey, Shelly.
Hi, Shelly. Hello. How are you doing? We're probably about to end the stream.
Maybe like I'm not old, and I've got 5 years on Lulu, so you know.
Oh, hi, Zelty. Hello. I love this game. I honestly am loving this game. Yeah, none of
This
us
game
are
gives
old.
you nightmares? Huh.
Yeah.
I loved this game when I was a kid.
And I'm loving this game right now.
Yes, this was a banger of an episode.
It really was. It was pretty good. But yeah, anyways, I think I'll probably stop here for now.
Anya, you must look at your Discord first.
Okay, first I'll look at my Discord. What's going on in my Discord? Okay, what happened in my Discord?
Okay, I think the beginning's music is very good, but I can see how it would be a little creepy. Yeah.
Someone help, is it time to bring out the body senpai uwu? There's my clip. There's that face from Doobie. Is it in the chat?
E.
Is there a, you know what I need? Oh, it's now an emote. I love it. I love the fact that that's an emote now. Wait, what are these links? What is this?
2 bags of love.
What the heck? This better not be like a virus.
No, it's not a
No.
virus.
I'm scared. What is going on? Image not found. Body
Oh
pillow.
no! Image not found. Which one did you click on?
The first one.
So I think that one was the giant amphibian
That's-
face.
Okay. Let me close
That-
that.
That's just Emmerich showing us the site.
Yeah, it's image not found now. That must have, like, whatever temp was hosting it has But then right below that, you can.
There we go. Press on that picture.
Wait, it's just a body pillow? What?
It's a body pillow that says.
That has Splooshy's quote on it.
Oh my gosh. What
Is
the
it time
heck?
to get the body pillow, senpai?
This is the ideal male body type. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. The true alpha. Oh my gosh. What the frick is this from? Emmerich, what is this?
That's Baby from the Dinosaurs TV show.
I have never seen that TV show.
No!
I've
No!
Yeah. What is this?
No!
Oh yeah,
I mean-
this should be real. This should be actual merch.
I couldn't properly line it properly, but
Never
that
seen
but
dinosaurs?
ours is meant
If
to
you
be
guys-
the front.
Those
Us
of you
meant
who aren't in my
legal-
Discord, if you guys want to see what we're talking about, like, here, let me just do it real quick. Discord.
So
Anya
our
is
thing
the same age
supposed
you
to
are,
be-
Sush, and you've seen it.
So our picture is meant to be the front, and Splooshy's quote is gonna be on the back.
Oh.
Great.
Rest in pieces. That would be great merch, honestly. I was like, I never thought the day would come where my art is on a body pillow.
Yes, Al, yes.
How does
We
it
need
feel,
to do
Al?
this.
This is a weird
mixture of-
day.
A mixture of triumph and shame, perhaps?
It's definitely something. That's what it is. Yeah. This was a fun episode. Honestly, I think Evo should be like, you know how like we had Clock Tower be like the game we play when we're out of time, like when we decide we don't want to play a game anymore. Now it's going to be Evo. I play Evo when I don't want to play another game on this podcast.
I'm just kind of like, all right, you finally had your cursed quotient.
Yeah.
No more. No
Time
more.
to play some more Evo.
Go back to the Evo.
Oh no, it's okay, Shelly. It's totally cool. We started earlier today than we normally do.
I mean, I'm a little sorry too, because like you missed a really good show, Chele.
yeah, it was pretty
Don't
great.
make her feel worse.
Watch the VOD.
Watch the VOD. Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, like she's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, you don't need to be sorry. Like, if anyone's lost, it's you, not us. You don't need to apologize.
Autumn,
Uh, mm,
you are already on thin ice.
I'm
We-
bad at this.
we just changed the artwork. We can change it back.
Oh no, no.
We can erase the berry and put a 2 back.
No.
Now, do that. We can erase the berry. It won't take very long.
No. No. No, no, no.
The three nerds has died.
Yep, this is the first and last episode
Yep.
of 3 Nerds in a Forgotten Game.
Yep.
We're back to 2 nerds.
Barry's attempt to be reassuring only made things worse, and she's off now.
Yeah, bye.
Yes.
See you later.
See you later, nerd.
Yeah. See you later, nerd from the nerds. Oh my gosh.
Don't hold Yeller me, please. I'll be good.
Yeah, Shelly, it's
It's okay.
okay. There's always another stream next time. Next time we'll be looking at some horror stuff.
Autumn, just turn around and look at the flowers. Aren't they pretty?
No, no, I'm not going out without a fight. A cart for Evo is like $200? Is that
still have yours?
Is that a cart in mint condition? Because I have no clue how good the condition my cart is, wherever it is. It's around here somewhere.
Oh, you're thinking about selling it?
I don't know, that stuff, it's like $200, but my childhood.
Yeah.
Like,
Evo is so good.
like I know, like I have Super Nintendo issues. I don't know if the Super Nintendo works, and I know the controllers like need real work to get them functioning properly again.
Yeah.
But it's still my childhood. Aww.
Shelly! That's awful!
Aww.
Boo on whoever that was. Boo on them.
I hate when people do that. When, like, you're like, oh, I'll
Autumn,
let you
what
borrow
state
this.
were you in during this year?
Wait, say again?
Nothing.
Oh,
I've been added, and I don't know what I've been added about.
it's fine.
I was asking what state you're in
Oh.
during the year that Shelly got the game stolen.
Oh. I got it for Christmas. It was new in box. Oh.
Plus, just from the pronoun, we already know it's a lie. So that's how my detective skills work.
Yeah.
Yeah, your parents stole it from the kid that stole Shelly's game.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, no, I think this one was the parent gift. I don't really recall it was forever ago, so maybe it was the Santa gift. Because you know how like your parents were like, "This is from us," and "This is from Santa."
Yeah.
Angel's completely lost.
Angel's like, I guess this is funny.
Angel's just lost.
And this is the gift from Krampus.
Oh.
Might want to be careful opening that one.
Angel's just like my parents aren't Santa.
You know, it would be horribly illegal, but now I'm kind of like imagining someone who's like Christmas Eve, they break into people's houses and just leave a Krampus present under the tree. Nothing else. They just like back out, like cover their tracks and just leave a Krampus present.
I'd say that would be a lot better than like taking stuff.
And the Krampus like present is something like a live bobcat. So they just
Satan treats you good, I'll Satan treats you good.
I'm guessing someone misspelled something. That's pretty good. Sorry, Barry, I cut you off with that.
No, no, the gift from Satan is a classic.
No, I'm saying, like, whoever sent the gift probably was like, we're gonna say it's from Santa, but, like, they misspelled it. And I was like, oh.
Well, that's the whole joke about people. Oh, I've seen this picture, and it's of the wish list to Satan instead of Santa, and it's really cute. I love it.
Oh my gosh, this reminds me of one of
Oh.
my favorite Game Grumps videos of all time. It was one, it was called, like, they did it, I think, for, like, Halloween or something, and it was this one game where you play as, like, Santa, but Santa can turn into, like, a demon or whatever, and, but the problem is, Aaron, like, at the start of the game, like, made it so that it was 2-player. So when it moved on past the first level, it was supposed to switch to the other player, but they only had the 1-player controller. And so they thought it was broken. And it led into this whole entire, like, thing where they were going through, like, random, like, stuff in the emulator, other random games that were in there. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one, Al. And I was thinking about that because there's one thing Dan says in it where he is like, well, you know, Santa and Satan is just a switch of 2 letters away. Yeah, Chester Cheetah! Ow! Ow nose! Chester Cheetah's Wild Wild West. I love that. Oh, but also remember the photos of that one lady? Oh my gosh. You know what? No, we're gonna watch it.
We're doing the wind down.
We're watching
We're doing the
it.
wind down.
Okay.
We're having too much fun to just stop.
Yeah.
Also, the longer I can keep them going, the more my lifespan on this podcast is, because, let's be honest, I'm done after today.
Yeah.
They're taking me out
Yep.
behind the shed, and they're just, like, kind of like...
Oh boy.
They just got the artwork. They just got the artwork of me in it, and already I've fucked it all up. The Will Smith Wild Wild West song, Al.
We're gonna watch this.
Wow.
Wait, let me.
I am pretty sure I'm joking. Pretty sure. I don't know, maybe I will just, like, turn around and there'll be Lulu, and it's just like, bye, Barry. Tear in her eye.
It's like, bye.
I'll be like, what? Boom.
I feel like this is also a thing about this show, is we always end up watching, like, videos on it. There we go. That's good enough. Are y'all's ready? This is like one of the best Game Grumps vids. You've never seen a video of Game Grumps, Sushi? That's a surprise to me, actually.
I've been watching a lot of compilations.
Ah, I see. That's probably a really good way to do it, because there's a lot of, with the fact that these episodes are always, like, around, like, 10 minutes long, it's kind of, like, it can get a little, like, repetitive sometimes. Let's go.
I deliver that stuff. Naughty or nice is the Jingle Grumps. Ho, 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 ho.
Fuck is this shit?
Merry Christmas, everybody.
I didn't even know there was a Super Nintendo Christmas game, but there is.
Yeah,
It's
there
called
sure-
Days Before
It
Christmas.
sure as shit is, and you better look out for that evil snowman, because he will fuck you up. Whoa, this is a very spry Santa we've got here.
We should
Video
play this
games
game.
are a very conflict-driven concept, right?
They are, yeah.
And in the Super Nintendo games, all games were platformers.
Mm-hmm.
So they just had to make Santa a hero and all
Days
these fucking
before
other
Christmas,
characters. Frosty's Snowman. Look at how evil he looks.
Look at that pissed off Rolo with a mustache.
that is just straight up Rolo.
Yeah,
I gotta
it's
say.
just-
I gotta
I
agree
thought it
with
was
you.
like the front of a beer keg, but it's definitely a Rolo.
Yeah, he's got a gross mustache. I wouldn't want to eat that shit and get his brains all.
Whoa, easy, Satan.
Two-player.
Yes.
You can play two-player.
Yes, please.
All right.
Dude.
Why not? Only days before Christmas, Santa slept in his house. An evil plot was brewing, cooked up by an awful louse.
By awful louse. There's no un.
The cold and evil snowman scared all the elves away. Timekeeper stole plans from Santa's house that day.
The fuck it?
But for the vicious louse, this wasn't bad enough. I'm really gonna show 'em I'm gonna play rough.
Excellent. Sexy, even.
Oh, come on.
He tore the So and we're playing the feud.
Oh, wow. It's all the days until Christmas.
Oh my god.
It's all the days until Christmas. They're out of order.
We started very early.
They're like all out of order.
I don't understand what's happening here. Did you see Santa with that present? He was just chucking it like, ha!
Wow!
Oh, damn.
I hope
That's
Santa's
me.
wacky like that.
Yeah.
Whenever he shows up
relate
my
to
We're in
house.
that.
Santa's hallway.
We're in Santa's hallway right now. You're gonna get the presents big time.
You wanna Here's Santa's hot dog. Throw it down the hallway.
Santa's just like, no,
No, no.
no.
Oh, it looks like the weather outside.
Whoa!
Yeah!
Okay.
Wow. That's fantastic.
Look what I can do.
The weather outside looks frightful.
But where's the fire? Is it delightful?
I don't know. Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Ooh, I got another hat.
Yeah,
Better
excellent.
use
What
it.
the fuck is going on?
I don't know, man.
Whoa, whoa,
Yo,
whoa.
chill the fuck out,
Just got your
mouse.
shit kicked out of you by an overalls wearing mouse.
Yeah, and I wrapped his fucking gooey body in.
Whoa. Hey, climb that cane, bro.
Can I?
Yeah. I don't know how I knew that, but yeah, you can. Wow, Santa's stripper pole. Fucking take it off.
Oh man, this is great. Do you
Yeah.
think Chris Craig? Oh, look at that! Look at that! He grows. Is he, hold on. Oh,
This is so weird.
there we go. That's what I was looking for.
Wait, you've got
Oh,
woo!
oh!
Just airing out the taint. You gotta do it though.
His Santa knows how to
Oh
work.
goodness. Why do you think I wear this skirt?
I don't wear this outfit all year. Just this.
Oh,
one
there's a
day.
yeah, you got that. Whatever that.
I got an
was.
extra man.
Whoa,
An extra man Santa.
dude. I'm not. Whoa! You can just fucking disintegrate shit like
Well,
that.
they turn into presents.
They turn into presents.
Yeah, and then you put them in your magic sack.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you didn't.
You're
see that?
giving innocent children rat presents?
Look.
Oh my god, you're
Yeah,
right.
see, turn them into presents.
Wow, that's fucked up.
It's pretty fucked. To be perfectly honest with you,
Like,
I'm not okay with it.
it's on the news that night, like, whoa!
There it is.
Fuck! I'm sorry. What?
Dude, Santa and Satan are just one switch of 2 letters
What
away.
the fuck?
God, this is so weird.
I'm like, I don't even know what fucking. Is this based on like Tahitian Santa lore or something?
Yeah, it's actually very intense.
Jesus, what the fuck?
This is like some Krampus shit.
Yeah, this is definitely not German, like, ho ho ho.
Yeah,
I
this
give
is
you
not Jolly Saint
presents.
Nick. This is the Santa that, like, steals children in the night.
I'll get you for this.
Oh my god.
I'll make you suffer.
Did you just catch fire? Like, how can Satan be hurt by fire?
Whoa.
The ultimate irony.
Maybe it made him stronger, and then he just disappeared.
Hey, level completed. You did it.
We did.
Fucking great work, Aaron.
Congratulations, me.
Really outstanding.
I really love the enthusiasm.
Yeah. I like how the snow just looks like feathers. It looks like a duck exploded. and is down. That's the picture I like, with Santa chucking it like, ha! Fucking
And it's a smoking chimney too, so it's,
eat that shit.
there's a fire down there.
Yeah, well, he's trying to kill the rat monster he put in that present.
What the hell's going on,
This
dude?
is so weird. Are we frozen? Is that what's happening right now? Or is there just
no,
extreme
the
loading
music's
time?
still going. Is it? Did I?
Is it?
Is it a?
No, whoa!
No, I'm not playing this on
okay.
an emulator.
No,
I'm not at all. Don't. Ah, shit. How do I get out of here?
Aaron.
Ah, jeez.
And on Christmas,
I'm gonna
too.
take a screenshot real quick. All right. Fuck. Santa, what are you doing, buddy?
I can't believe you, Aaron.
You can't fucking. You can't.
Fucking emulator. You never told me.
You can't. No, don't even start with me,
can't
buddy.
Believe it.
What the fuck is happening?
This is the worst. This is the
What-
worst.
You can't. There's not. I'm pressing.
I was
every
not
all the
talking
buttons.
Look at those
specifically
reindeer just
for
showing us
that.
their butts and they're like, well, see you later.
I'm pressing all the buttons.
Oh my god.
All right, fuck it. Just fuck it. No, just fuck it.
Is it time for Christmas fucking Grumpcast?
No, we're doing we're gonna play
What is happening?
Christmas
Cobra Girls.
Girls.
Yay! Have fun.
Well, there seems to be a demand for those Japanese pics because there's so much of the stuff around. So if you want it, here you got it.
El Caracho presents
Jesus,
Cobra Girls.
This is porno.
I think the real ones are better, but the choice is yours. Let's play it. Let's do it.
I'm pretty sure this is porno.
If this is porno, I am way into it. And this is going to be the best episode of all time.
What's going?
Give me those Cobra Girls.
What's going on? Is it? Are the Cobra Girls coming or not? I want the Cobra Girls.
Wow.
Fuck you, Cobra Girls. How about okay?
Merry Christmas, everybody.
It's a Christmas Chow Wai Man.
What the
What the hell is happening? What is this? What? Hold on a sec.
Is it just a woman?
It's
Is
just
it
pictures of a lady.
A lady named Chow Wai Man?
She's beautiful.
She's gorgeous. She's not even a man.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What is this?
What? There's nothing to go. What are you?
I just taking a screenshot for later.
That's a good one.
That
Ooh,
is
she looks very candid
hi,
there.
How are you?
This is in the Christmas spirit. Thank you, Santa.
Boy, I'm sure she thought she'd be on Game Grumps one day.
Wow.
What
that
an
is
honor for her.
So
Okay,
awesome.
here, Chester Cheetah, Wild Wild Quest. Here we go.
Wild Wild Quest. I'm gonna take you to the Wild Wild Quest.
Yes, again. Why did we just look at pictures of an Asian
We're
woman?
going straight to the Wild Wild Quest. We're going straight to.
Is this a Mark Sprenger production?
Oh yeah, dude, it's
Let's
from
do it.
Recot Inc.
Oh, outstanding. Let's do. Yeah, Chester Cheetah here, inviting you to be my guest on a wild, wild quest.
Woo! All right. Woohoo!
What is happening right now?
I'm so fucking stoked for this.
Is this the first time that 2 games have ever been played on one episode of Game Grumps?
Sure.
Why not?
Well, yeah. I
Look at us breaking new ground on
damn,
Christmas.
dude, I can't even imagine what the thumbnail's gonna be.
This is very.
It should just be only a photo of Wang
No,
Wai
Chow
Man.
Wan Man.
All right, Chester Cheetah.
Wait,
Is it loading? Is every game broken? It's like everything's broken.
Oh my god! And after Chester fucking gave us an introduction and everything.
I can't believe this, dude.
Julio,
Okay. Okay. We're good. That's like the best part of it, so I think we're I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Oh God. It's all okay. Muted the stream.
What do you guys think?
I was really sad we didn't get to play Cobra Girls. It sounded like hentai, and I was into it.
It's that episode made me laugh so hard when I first saw it. I thought it was like the funniest thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Anyways, we should probably end the stream soon because I should probably get some food to eat. I'm still curious about who that girl was. Yeah, same with me, Al. That was interesting.
What was the name?
It was like Chow. Wait, let me see. Oh wait, I was trying to do it from my OBS screen, and not from like the actual screen. Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
Merry Christmas,
It's
everybody!
a Christmas.
There.
She is a Hong Kong-based songwriter and actress. Canto pop.
Ooh.
Interessante. I'm guessing that's why that happened. Also, I'm like shining so brightly right now. This stream went way off the rails today. Ralph, we watched an episode of Game Grumps as like a wind down after this stream. This incredible
This incredible body pillow filled stream.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Al, I just scrolled up and then I saw the Yoda funny joke. That's one of my favorite Game Grumps jokes of all time. Funny joke! Only we're gonna get it. This stream went way off the rails. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
You said that as if it's not a
It was
regular
already
occurrence.
off the rails.
Yeah. Anyways, let's see if there's someone we should raid. First of all, I want to thank all of you for coming to watch the stream. I love every single one of you. Thank you, Barry, for gifting me this incredible game. I love it so much. And
You're welcome.
and
It's a shame I won't be here to see you finish it.
Nope.
And 3 cheers for the first episode of 3 Nerds and 1 Forgotten Game. Yay, the start of an era.
The first of
The
the
first and last.
No.
Please don't kick me off.
No,
I will kick
next,
you.
next, just to reiterate, we're gonna continue forward, and next episode will be next Saturday, like usual, and we're gonna go over it will be some experimental horror type stuff, so please tune in. It'll be an interesting time. But yeah, so we're now entering into a new era, so thank you guys all for watching. Now, I need to actually see, like, who to rate here, because I haven't actually checked yet.
I should. Let's see.
Let me see. Do. Oh. Apparently Sinnoh's still streaming. And Garbaggio started streaming. And Anna's streaming too. Who to raid? Probably either Garb or Anna, but I don't know.
Anna is playing Goose Game, and Garb is playing Silent Hill.
Who do you... Okay, let's make this a group since we all are a part of this podcast. Who should we raid? TM body pillow, oh my gosh. Oh, good night, Ralph. Thank you for being in the stream.
Good
And
night,
thank
Ralph.
you. Thank you
Good night,
so
Ralph.
much.
Thank you for being a stream.
Thank you so much for all of your help you gave today.
Yes, very much. Oh, I think Autumn had a pee. Autumn gave some pee. Okay.
No, I was being smothered by a Two Nerds and One Forgotten Game body pillow.
Yeah.
That's not having a pee.
I mean, would you pee if you were being suffocated?
Okay, guys. Who are we raiding?
Unless it,
Who are we?
unless it gives you some semen.
Who are we raiding? Are we raiding Garb or are we raiding Anna? It's a group choice.
Gabagio.
Garb? Okie dokie. Well, Barry, what do you think?
Silent Hill. See, it's like part of me is like Goose Game, and part of me is like Garb.
Yeah, I know. I have like the same like feeling right now where it's like I want to see like both games are good games. I'm just like, I mean, I normally raid Garb usually after the stream, I've noticed. But that's because usually he's the only one that's still streaming once I finish, because normally we start later. So normally we would still be going into like 7 or 8 o'clock. So now there's actually people still going. So I guess maybe it's more about like who is still going to be streaming. Azure says Anna. Well, Anna has less viewers.
Yeah, why don't we give Anna a raid?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Anna. I need to make sure I'm spelling it right. The unknown. They're
And
great.
yet an unknown.
But yeah, Anna is awesome. They're very great. They're pretty coolio. So, I also didn't do raid before the slash. That's not great. Or slash after the raid. Or what? There we go.
Our raid message should be take us to the body pillows.
Yes, we gotta do it. Okay, yeah, everyone, our message when we switch over to Anna's stream is take us to the body pillows. That's what you guys all have to say when we raid. Is something about body pillows, at least. Maybe not
It's
exactly
something
that.
about body pillows.
You have to say at least body pillows, just in general. Like, there has to be something. We got that, right? Okay, so thank you guys all for joining in. I'm Anya the Nerd, and I'm joined with my two co-hosts.
Lulu, aka Princess Lulu 1989, and the X.
And I am the spookiest berry.
Yay! Thank you guys all for being here for the first episode of 3 Nerds and One Forgotten Game, and we'll see you guys
And
next
the last.
Saturday. No!
And I will
No!
Goodbye.
No!
I will see you folks next Saturday, even if I have to hack the
No,
mainframe.
she won't.
to do.
Bye! Bye, everyone!
No, she won't. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.